Hey, we're live in the motherfucking Patreon. What's up? Thanks for hanging around, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would have
dude.
been just me sitting
Good
here
to
going,
be here.
Dude, I've been have you ever heard about when Beyonce's pants fell down? I've been like geeking on wardrobe malfunctions. It happens a lot in like large like
Arena
musical
shows,
productions.
yeah.
Just cracking I just was like in bed. I just saw my wife looking at a thing where it was like her pants fell down and she handled it with poise. Like, dude, it's insane that these like massively budgeted productions, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
We're just like dancing on stage and your just clothes fall off. It's
I
very, it
know,
was making
they're
me
all
laugh.
like scantily clad.
I know.
Yeah. So I get Katy Perry's like fucking tits fell out or whatever. I saw that one. She was
It's like
running.
a serious hazard of like pop stardom.
Yeah.
Like you're just like dick will pop out and you're like, oh fuck.
They're also dancing so aggressively.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Katy Perry was in full sprint in like a spaghetti strap. It's like that thing's gonna pop.
Yeah,
It's not, that could be carbon fiber. That thing's breaking.
And there's no way to verify your qualifications in wardrobe. You know
Yeah,
what I
right?
mean? It's like, you sure you're going to get this right? Like, it's the first time for everything.
Yeah.
Sure you can button a sparkly
But-
fucking bikini.
Did you get to see Beyonce's butt?
I think it was like just like the front shot, which were also just like sparkly looking underwear stuff that maybe were supposed to come off anyway. I just kind of picked up, but it was like,
She's got just more
more sparkly
wardrobe.
bullshit.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the jockey like goggles.
Well, it's just funny to have like those productions are massive. It's like 7 tractor trailers pull up, unload all the stuff. You have like 40 fucking dancers. And then midway through, you're making what, probably like 15 million, 20 million bucks.
Yeah.
Your just pants fall down. It's just hilarious, dude. Midway through, it's a pretty good show. My fucking pants fell off.
It's so humbling, right?
It's real like a dream. But yeah, she like stood still, and this is like they were like she was so poised. I don't even know how long ago this happened, but they were like she stood there and like dancers came around, like put her pants back on her.
Oh damn!
It's like if
Wait, I
I'm
think I
paying
did
that,
see this.
I'm paying the ticket price. I want to see the improv of like your pants fell off. Let's see what you can do now.
something.
Yeah.
Freezing the performance and put your pants back on seems kind of like a letdown.
like a cheat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's like I feel like the clothes are so skimpy. It's like I feel like every time I've seen a wardrobe malfunction, it's like I guess I was kind of seeing this. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But Janet Jackson tit slip that was like the OG wardrobe malfunction. But didn't someone rip her clothes
Yeah, it was
off?
intentional.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
yeah,
That was
He,
Justin
reached
Timberlake.
over and ripped it as he was singing, I'm going to have you naked by the end of this song.
and ripped her thing off.
So it was
and then-
totally planned.
Yeah, and then her tit had like a covering on
Nipple
it,
ring in it.
Putty.
No,
Yeah.
she had a...
like a flower
like
or
a
something.
nipple dimmer thing on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did everyone freak out about that? I know this is like a long time ago.
Everyone, there's like certain platforms that you can always try to go, hey, I was watching this with my children. Like, no, you aren't.
Yeah.
You weren't watching this Super Bowl halftime show with a bunch of 6-year-olds. Like, no,
Yeah.
that's
kind of on you at that point. It's like put him
Yeah.
to bed, dude.
Right.
Also, they probably didn't know what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I missed it. Like, I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
I was
There's no
like in the
secret-
other
yeah.
room
Yeah.
putting food on a plate, and I heard, oh shit! Like, what? You know what I mean?
There's no 6-year-old that was like, "Oh, titty."
Yeah. Holy fuck, is that Janet Jackson's tit?
Yeah. Holy
Timberlake had a
shit.
wardrobe malfunction where he was doing I don't know if it was even a malfunction. He was just doing like swinging kind of thing from like a harness, and it just bunched up around his dick, and it kind of like showed flaccid state. It wasn't. I'm not coming at the guy at all. It just wasn't like
Who was this?
Justin JT.
Timberlake.
I think
Oh, yeah.
it was his karma for pulling off Janet Jackson's.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Tina's.
His karma
Bit
would
of a
be
team.
that DUI that he caught in the Hamptons, where the officer just was not letting him slide. at
Oh
all.
yeah, you gotta let him slide.
Well, here's the crazy thing. So I did a show in that town, right? And
Did you do Comedy All Stars?
no,
I did a
I
show.
know what you're talking about.
Yes,
The
I did
theater
that.
show.
Yeah.
It was near there. This was another bar.
Yeah.
near there, and I was doing the show with TJ Miller. He brought it up, and the fucking room like booed because they all know the cop. It's a small town, so they all like, yeah, fuck that guy. He doesn't give anyone a break.
Oh.
Most of the people in the room have DUIs that have been written by that officer.
Yeah.
So
There's probably
he's
so many DUIs in the Hamptons.
yeah.
Just all drunk drivers.
Like the locals who
100%.
like, yo, I fucking own this town. Like, don't
Yeah.
fucking tell me I can't drink and drive. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's farm country. You can drink in farm country.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like you should be able to drink and drive if you're rich enough, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. At this point, it's like, what are we doing,
Yeah,
man?
if I kill someone, I'll pay for it.
Yeah,
okay?
I'll just be fine. I'll be fine.
I'll pay for it. Don't worry.
You're hurting the economy by arresting me.
No way. His kids have a better chance of going to a better college if I run him over and pay. You know what I mean?
If I run one over, yeah, the other two get to go to fucking Westchester University. Yeah, that Timberlake, I don't know. It'd be nice to be a cop and really put it to fucking Timberlake. Be like, nah, man, you're getting a fucking DUI. You have to go to like Saturday fucking classes.
Yeah, you also got to know the details of the incident because if JT hit him with one, do you know who I am? You got to send him straight to jail.
Did he?
Yeah.
If I was a cop and someone hit me with a "Do you know who I am?" I would be.
That's like, you know, it's kind of their thing. They're in a power hierarchy. They're in a power hierarchy. Their whole life is a vicious power hierarchy. So that's like if you hit them, nobody really likes it, but yeah, if you hit them with like, all right, bro, they're fried.
Yeah.
So
And it's also such a dick move as a celebrity to say shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
You
I
gotta just go, oh, come on, man.
I do love seeing that shit with the body cam footage, is like when they're pulling over their superiors who are like drunk.
yeah.
And it's funny to watch the guy like, really? We're doing this? And he's like, what are you whooping my body cams?
Yeah,
it's dude, I gotta do it. Yeah. You know, you want me to ruin my career? Like, I saw one guy, like, there was like a sergeant, and it's like literally vomit on the side of his driver door, and he's just like, really, we're doing this? You're fucking drunk.
Dude,
I like it even
cops-
better when it's like a first selectman, like a really low politician. Who's like, I know everyone in this town. It's like, dude, you fucking.
Those are the people who do
You work
it,
at the
though.
library.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, a lot of cops drive drunk too. I never really knew cops that much, and then my wife was a Philly cop for like 3 years, and like everyone would go out, and I was just like, these guys are fucking partying. Dude.
Yeah.
Like they party hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Guns, they have guns on them. And they're they drive their trucks with Punisher logo decals and just get fucking hammered, dude.
Yeah, man.
Can I get a professional courtesy, sir?
Yeah.
Sounds shit faced.
Oh man, that's such a sick life.
Kind of, dude. It almost. There was times I a couple times I was weak. I was like, dude, the academy. I could go do push-ups for $50,000 a year. It's like I might. You get 9 months.
Yeah.
You're just getting paid full benefits. You're just doing like push-ups and jogging.
My neighbor.
Sometimes they give you whack equipment though. I saw an Austin PD guy on like a tricycle Segway. It was like a motorized, like,
I know what you're
it was like
talking about.
one wheel, one and two.
Yeah.
And just like you.
With all of this extra.
And he was fucking yoked,
Right.
dude, with like the Hawaiian like tribal arm sleeve.
Oh,
And
God.
it's just like, this is not, when you were working out and getting that tattoo, you never saw the trike come.
I saw a security guard, dude. I saw a parking lot security guy in that exact thing, fucking whipping that thing. He was really owning it, just fucking whipping around.
You have to get good at it. It's the only way to.
Did you ever get on a hoverboard?
The old ones?
The old ones.
Yeah,
They're fucking so hard.
With the one wheel?
Just
No,
two.
the two that would slide forward.
And you lean forward.
No. Oh, yes, I did.
They're I got fucked up. I busted my ass.
Yeah.
They're hard, dude.
Yeah.
They
In the
take off
house
on
or
you.
in public?
House.
Okay.
In the house. But
you
yeah,
gotta
You did that old Mike Tyson thing. Remember where he got away from Mike Tyson, like in his mansion, he just falls on his back. he's like, and you know he's got that stupid Mike Tyson gig, and it just fucking just ripped out from underneath of him.
yeah, they can get fucked up on the. I'd want a third wheel if I was doing the Segway. I'd want that. I think the trike is the best setup.
The trike is, yeah.
Like a charioteer.
I know.
Oh yeah, like a charioteer.
Yeah,
Your boy on fire from the
that was a
Hunger Games.
weird thing to go into battle with, right?
Ben Hur.
It was a huge technology, dude.
The
Just
trike.
being pulled by 3 horses at once.
Yeah.
Just in a
Yeah.
fucking radio flyer, just hurling rocks at people.
Yeah. With the fucking blades on the
Kind of
sides.
how the Indo-European language spread. That was
By
the thing.
chariot.
Yeah. Big charioteers. Just buzzing around, just fucking hurling shit at people.
Just speaking English at the
You'd be like
Mongols.
in a village and some guy would just come through at like 30 miles per hour and just fuck your whole shit up.
Yeah, right.
4 dudes hitting 30 mph and you're like, dude, are these beings of light? What are these guys?
Take out a whole village.
That must have been terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude riding a horse at you, I'd be like, bro, here's my family. I'm done. You can do it. I'm
dude.
done.
Yeah, if all you do is like, you farm a little bit and you live
Yeah.
in like a mud shack and then guys just roll up with like metal
Oh yeah, dude.
and a horde of just horses.
I read
Yeah.
a shit ton of books about this during the pandemic. Guns, German Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one that breaks that shit down, and another one, Sapiens, where it's
Yeah.
just showing how like what we were talking about on the main episode, where like weather patterns would change and tribes would get separated.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, half of the tribe is dealing with a Siberian winter, and then the other half is like farming in the Polynesian islands. And then they kind of run into each other 600 years later, and they don't even
Yeah.
recognize each other. But
Yeah.
like these 2,000 who have just been killing it winter after winter in the mountains. And this was the other crazy thing. They said the ones who were closer by the equator that started fucking farming and settling, they began to feel like how we are now. There's no need for all of this testosterone and masculinity. So they would start to castrate babies to make like everyone like, yeah, we don't need all of that energy. So you just had a colony of pussies that these guys would come down,
God, what?
and then they just rape and pillage the village. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
What
those
a
fertility-
huge mistake.
Yeah.
War breaks out, and you're like, "Oh fuck, we cut everyone's dick off."
Yeah, dude.
Oh no!
They got caught. It was like those
All of a sudden, just a bunch of dicks show up.
Right. Big horse
living-
riding guys. And
Just
everyone's
horses
raggedy.
got dicks. There's just dicks
Right.
everywhere.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what's going to happen to
the land
America,
of the
right? Like
dickless.
everyone is trans and homosexual. We're not ready for war in any way, shape, or form.
no. Thank God we have like cool gadgets. Otherwise, that's all we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got cool gadgets, and we have like kind of like Southerners. They help.
Yeah,
They're down there being like, well, what the
they've held
hell?
on to their dicks.
What the hell? Yeah, their dicks are on.
Yeah,
Just two fucking cans of Zyn every day. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, that must have, because a lot of the people who got into farming, just their whole life became almost, they were like goddess fertility cult people. So they were just kind of like, we worship the moon now and the earth is one cycle. Then you had dudes like scratching a living out of like a rocky mountainous terrain would just come down and beat your fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
That was history forever.
Yeah.
That's my theory, is that's why kind of like when they talk about racism, it's so deeply entrenched. Because if you see a guy who doesn't look like you, there's somewhere in the back of your head where you're like, this guy's going to kill my whole family.
yeah, 100%.
If you were back then, if you saw a new dude, you'd be like, oh, fuck. So there's
Yeah.
a chance there is going to be like 10,000 more new dudes and you were just toast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You never heard of like negotiation.
No.
Yeah, it was just I die, and it's like lions, don't they? Like they kill the alpha, and then they just fuck all the chicks,
Yeah,
eat
probably.
all the babies.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, they
yeah,
do.
yeah,
because
yeah.
they don't want the babies to grow up and avenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the babies
and
will
they're
grow
like,
up.
"That's not my kids."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lion
Kill
King
all
2.
these kids.
Talking Lion King 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scar son comes back.
Yeah,
Scar son.
dude, I heard that
he's
was
obviously a homosexual, right? Like, there's no way that was his kid.
That's so true.
Scar was such a homosexual, dude. Like,
Scar got cucked.
yeah. That's where he got the scars. Fucking some dude.
oh shit.
Maybe him and Mufasa were a little White Lotus action, dude.
Yeah.
Just kicked him off the bridge. He's like, you won't kiss me anymore. Scar was gay. Good call.
Yeah, man.
Scar's super gay.
Oh,
I heard that's how the Mongols fucked up the Chinese. Is that the Chinese were lactose intolerant,
What?
and the
Still are.
yeah, and the Mongols were just drinking horse milk.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now you're getting to kind of like neo-Nazi propaganda.
Is it?
If you get into like, I didn't know there's this whole thing about raw milk, and they're like, it's like connected to like neo-Nazis. I mean, if you're just like a weirdo online, like freaking out about this stuff.
yeah.
But there's like in the Aryan folklore, white people were the only people who could tolerate dairy originally. So you could just have a cow on tap
Yeah.
and just drink milk and get jacked and just walk around towns and just butt fuck people.
Yeah, man.
So there, yeah, it's like, yeah. So there's like a whole thing of like, I read an article basically like, is milk racist kind of thing.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy. Every cool thing you see on the internet is secretly a neo-Nazi. I thought it was awesome. It was like, because the Chinese had to move their whole army with like grain and food and all that stuff, and the Mongols could just rip around drinking their horse's milk and fucking people up.
Must have been nice, dude.
Could you imagine getting off of a horse and just filling up on him? You know what I mean? Like, that's been quite a ride. Come on over here.
Yeah, you're like, man, I'm full. Like, that's a dude horse. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, just riding your food everywhere.
That'd be nice.
They were the first ones too. Like that's why they built the wall, the Great Wall.
Yeah.
It was like,
These motherfuckers.
shutting that out.
Yeah, well, dude, they lived apparently who am I thinking? Not the Mongols. I'm thinking of like Genghis Khan. And all, they were the Mongols.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they used to live on like the steppes. So they lived in the grasslands, and they would make their pants out of probably shorts, honestly, but out of like the skin of dead field mice. So they would just kill like hundreds of mice and stitch their fur together.
Christ. Humans, we are a brutal creature.
Yeah, I think they were stinky.
It's insane.
Wow.
And they did a thing where like they would ride on horseback, and they would wait until like there's one point in a horse's stride when every hoof is off the ground.
Yeah.
And that's when they would let their arrow go. Like they were fucking nasty.
Yeah, that's
They
wild.
butt fucked the Chinese.
I bet a pair of mouse shorts would be nice though.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah.
Probably
Comfy.
smells so bad.
Yeah.
They'd probably be comfortable.
maybe
I put them
wash 'em.
on back. I put them on backwards. I'm like, ooh. Well, the Chinese invented gunpowder. I don't think they really did. They use gunpowder as a weapon, or were they just doing fucking?
I think they were using
bullshit?
it to explode because they build a lot of shit in cliff sides. They've always built in cliff sides, which is why we use them to build San Francisco.
Oh.
Like that's why there's so many Asians out there.
That
When
makes sense.
Gold rush came, they were like, "Yeah, you guys know how to do that." And
Build
they're
this fucking shit on it.
right, but they're also smaller.
Yeah.
so it's easier to lower them down in pulleys with dynamite. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Like, yeah.
I was just in San Francisco, and it for real is like it's a giant hill. Where at like the middle to the bottom is just like heroin addicts laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And at the top, it is like just Asians and fucking gay guys.
Which is okay.
It's wild.
And again, this is where history is so amazing because it also makes sense why gay is a thing there. Because it's like the gold rush, men just went out there, struck gold, and was like, "Fuck that! I'm not bringing my wife and kids out here." You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna start over.
I mean, it was just one letter, and you're like,
Yeah. Keep fucking my buddy.
I just got in an argument with my brother about this. My brother's like, they add gay shit to history. Like he was saying, like all those warriors or Spartans, he was like, they didn't fuck each other. And it's like, how do you know? He's like, they love to say all the cool people in history fucked each other and were gay. I was like, there was probably a lot of gay dudes in history.
Yeah.
My argument was like, dudes fuck each other in prison.
Yeah,
So if you're like in a fucking a gold mine for 12 years,
dude.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact. Mammals in captivity behavior gets weird.
whoa,
So it's the same. Like if you look at any mammals in the zoo, they start doing weird shit.
they get gay.
Right. They get gay. They eat their own poop. You know what I mean? Like it's just like mammals malfunction in captivity. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's easy that gay shit starts happening.
Yeah, there was probably a lot of gay shit until porn popped off.
It sounds like a lot of stuff.
Kind of like hook me up. Hook me up, bro.
yeah.
Hook me up.
Yeah, it was probably
Well, dude, if you read like accounts of like, you know, like farmers or like poor rural people back like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, you would just be like, maybe I'm just thinking of that one Brad Pitt movie, but like I think they would just like see their sister and like jack off and like behind like a sheep and be like, dude, that's the only girl I see.
Yeah.
So
Well, they
like,
weren't thinking about like the gene pool.
No.
They were just like, there's tits and an ass.
Yeah.
I don't even talk to that person.
Yeah,
I have a theory because I was looking at a bunch of old art. And you know how they always like all the naked chicks in old art are like fat? And
Yeah.
they were like, because that used to be hot.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Really?
Yeah. I think they were also fat and gross back then.
You think so?
Wait, you're saying they used to be hotter?
No,
Or
I'm
people
saying
used to
that
be
like because
attracted to fat
they
people?
were like, see, like society's changed. Like what's hot now was not always hot. Look at all these paintings of these nude people. If they were just painting like the hottest chicks ever, people would be mad and tell them to take it down.
Or it was just fat rich ladies being like, paint me. I'm the most beautiful.
Paint me in my tiny
Paint
tits.
me. And his husband was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Paint my fat rich wife. Shut her up.
God.
What do you want to be? Me by a pond frolicking. You're like, all right, just fucking paint her. Just fucking fat bitch won't shut up.
Yeah.
Do you think they're probably bigger too? That was probably like a gracious rendition.
I don't think so. I think like I don't know.
I see that with like those
Don't you
Greek
think they would've
sculpture
been-
statues.
Yeah, the
they
dudes were
all
ripped.
have like love hand, like they're ripped, but
Yeah,
they're still
yeah.
like really doughy in the midsection. Where you're like, and that was like peak achievement for them on some like, yo, you need to sculpt this.
Dad bod. Yeah, dad bod. If you got a dad bod in ancient Greece, they're like, bro, chisel this now.
Yeah.
Record this. Show my
Check out
boys how to
these
dad bod.
shoulders and these calves.
That's what's funny in Italy now. Like all the like it's like sort of modern like statue guys, like from a couple hundred years ago. They're all fat.
Yeah.
Oh, are they really?
They're just actually fat.
Yeah. Like even when you see
Like being fat in Italy is like awesome.
It does rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 3-piece. You get like a vest going.
Yeah.
But even when you see those like medieval war suits, the metal suits,
Yeah.
they're like really wide and boxy. You know what I mean? It's not like a muscular physique like what we look at today, which I think we just kind of artificially made that concept, right?
Yeah.
Of like the thin waist, bulging shoulders and shit like that.
I don't know though, because if you don't, well, yeah,
Like that hourglass figure is like.
I don't know. David's pretty thin hipped. The statue of David.
yeah, because I feel like if you don't like eat a lot,
He's
your
got
body
good
naturally. If you're like doing a ton of work and not eating a ton, you would have a slim waist.
But see, that's weird that when you go to like India, or you see Indian dudes, they still have pot bellies and love handles, even though they're like skinny as shit.
I
You know
know.
what I mean? Or like the African countries.
Indian dudes are the masters of skinny fat. They are like the masters of the fish bod.
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
They really can pull off skinny fat so well.
Yeah.
It's kind of
And they
impressive.
all have those kind of like lemur hands. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
No, explain that a little bit. So I
know what you mean.
No, it's like
Pads
it's like
on their fingers. You know what I mean?
it's like a super tiny pinky that like really like it almost looks like a wing. You know what I'm saying? Like their pointer finger is really long and their pinky's really tiny.
like there's like different feet. I never checked out Indian dudes' pinkies. I gotta check them out.
Real lemur. They're
They have
lemur.
tiny pinkies.
Yeah, tiny pinkies and super long index fingers.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's just what I've seen.
interesting.
I haven't looked at the data, but that's what I've seen.
I just love that they
Googling
wear
Indian-
like.
I'm gonna Google an Indian guy's hand right now.
I just love it.
This just in.
Indian guy's hand.
Yeah.
I just love that they wear collared shirts to do everything.
Oh, everything.
Like
yeah.
just a weird Goodwill polo.
It's just the first thing that came up. It's just a guy's hand in an ancient swastika.
Oh shit!
Dang. They also loved severely deformed children.
What?
Yeah, if you're like severely deformed in India, they think you're like a god coming back to Earth. It's kind of sick.
Like you're trying to be that like
Yeah, Bill Gates. I heard he was doing experiments over there.
Bill
Trying
Gates?
to probably grow their pinkies. I'm not.
Chris, I'm not seeing much evidence of the lemur
The
hands.
lemur hand?
In
I'm
a
just-
Google
well-
search, at least. But
I don't know. I'm probably on the.
I believe
I'm the
you.
tip of the
Ah,
spear.
hold on,
I'm
hold
the
on.
tip of the spear on this.
Dude, that is that is there's a couple tiny pinkies. I got a bunch of hands in the mix. I've seen at
catch.
least one tiny pinky, very long middle finger. Actually.
Yeah.
I kind of.
Interesting.
I'm just telling you. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah. Next time you shake a hand, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, just like isolate the pinky. Like, yeah, shit. Connor was right. You guys should have tiny.
wait. Gukesh, though, the chess world champion, looks
Has
a
lemur
lot.
hands?
He looks
Yeah.
a lot like a lemur in just every. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, well, sorry.
No, Connor, I'm looking at just a thing of Indian hands on Google, and
Yeah, that's ultimate lemur hands. Yeah.
bro, teeny tiny pinky. What
I'm not
the
saying
fuck?
it's a bad thing. I always wanted lemur hands. I got fucking.
What do you got?
I don't know. I guess it's just this box.
I kind of have.
I'm all
lemur
palm.
hands, I think.
All right,
yeah.
let me see your pinky. That's a good pinky, man. That's nowhere
Yeah.
near
You
Indian pinkies. You got to shave like an inch off.
I just
that.
my like if you
got a great hand.
if you throw a basketball at me too fast, my fingers might not be able to keep up. I can type really good, you know what I mean? But like, I can't palm a basketball again.
Yeah, I feel like black guys have longer nail beds. That's something I've noticed.
Some do, yeah.
I have just like short potato diggers. Just
Yeah.
my nails suck, dude.
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like I'm all palm.
Really?
Yeah. My fingers are just, I don't know.
Look, we're all on mushrooms right now. Like, dude, my fucking hands are crazy,
man.
dude. I play.
Are
I
you
got
guys
to-
looking at lemur hands? I was, yeah.
Matt just said potato diggers real fast.
perked you up. Like, huh? I was walking a tightrope. Dude, I think I might have broke my toe. Speaking of appendages,
What happened?
I was playing when I was in Mexico, and they would just come around and be like, actividades. Like I was at a resort, so they're like, "Do you want to play soccer?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll play fucking soccer." I just drank like 4 margaritas. I'm like, "I'll play soccer." Run as fast as I can. So I played soccer. Soccer was sick. It was on the beach, and it was just like, it was just me and my daughter was there. So she just sat. I was like, "You could play goalie," and it was just, and they were like, you could tell they were like, they were in Mexico, so they're like actually
Like,
played
good-
soccer
yeah,
growing up.
Yeah.
It's like with basketball, you can tell if someone never played before. You're like, dude.
Yeah.
But they were like good.
Sand's got to even it out a little bit.
Sand
though.
kind of did, but these guys are pretty good. And I've never really played, but I really kind of feel like I don't know. I like to think that I'm like very good at soccer, but I'm really not.
Yeah.
But we played for like a half an hour in the sand. It was fun. My wife came down and played. It was like 3-on-3 with this old guy Jaime on our team. And they were like kind of, you could tell they were holding back. They didn't want to like, they're probably not supposed to like crush the guests. But I was kind of telling them, I was like going hard, but my daughter was in their goal. So I was trying to like eke the ball by her. If I got like an open, I wasn't going to like blast her with a kick. And she would be building sandcastles in the goal. And then I'd like try to like sneak it by her and she would just be like, whap. It was so fucking funny. So it was a fun time. But then the next day they were like, actividades. I was like, what are we doing? Like flag football. And I was like, yes, please.
Oh yeah.
I go there and it's just there was three boys. It was me and there's a 14-year-old boy, probably a 12, and like a 9-year-old. And their dad, I talked to their dad. He was a fan of the podcast. Shout out Andy. Shout out Andy, yeah. And I just got to play his boys in football. And I was going all out. Barefoot,
100%.
flag football, rushing the fucking QB. I was D-line, 5 Mississippi rush.
Just super
Bro.
clean routes, like breaking
I
down.
I was trying to run back every touch, every kickoff. I was trying to run back. I got called out for flag guard, and that was my bad. Low stiff arm. But then their dad came and played. It was so fun. But my toe went under my foot, and I just felt it like when I was running. Finished the game. I played on it. Played on it, but I dialed down the pass rush pretty hard.
Yeah.
But it was, dude, flag football is so fun.
Switch to QB.
I was still running routes, bro.
Damn.
But dude, it was so sick. Flag football, I'm like now seriously considering. I'm like, dude, I want to play. I want to start a league here.
Yeah.
It's so much fucking fun, especially playing against like 14 and 12-year-olds. You feel like fucking, it was crazy, dude.
That would be the dream. It's just QB.
I was Saquon, dude. I was
Yeah.
for real Saquon, just dancing, dude.
Jumping over kids.
I thought about jumping over one of them. I was like, nah, that's intense.
That's
I
like
shouldn't-
one of
I
those
shouldn't
things.
have done that. I was down there like, can I jump one of these kids?
There's a flag football league in Austin.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a straight flag football league and a gay.
I want to play gay
league.
flag football and just dominate, dude.
Yeah.
I saw the straight one yesterday.
I'm gonna Joanna, bro. Just fully straight. Like, hey guys.
Quan Bark.
There's a gay flag football. What do they call it? Flag football?
I don't know what they call it.
Fought through a headache. For that horrible joke.
They have their socials at the creek. Their social events. That's how I know about it.
Where do they play? Oh, they
They have
chill.
like a chill beer sesh at the creek. I met somebody who listened to the podcast there one time, and he said, "Yeah, I just play in the league, but like I'm not gay." And I was like,
For real?
Nice to meet you, man."
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
I
Right.
was like, "That's gayer than being gay."
Yeah.
Playing
Yeah.
fag-
You can't play
sorry.
with the straight
That's a
guys.
Freudian
Yeah.
slip.
Yeah.
I just dropped the L. by
That's like the
accident.
minors. You got to work your way up. You
Yeah,
start in the
guess so.
gay league,
Yes.
get your stats up, then you're time for the. Although adult flag football leagues are like weirdly very serious.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be like what
I
you're
know-
losing
I know-
for.
I
is
know
like,
someone in them, and he's like
Yeah.
for real, like a highlight reel on YouTube
really.
of his flag football. It's my uncle's.
God,
It's
damn.
a YouTube highlight reel.
That sucks.
It's undeniably hilarious.
I feel
Oh
like
my
the
God.
gay flag football league would be more intense. Only because I still hold on to this ideology that gay people are in better shape than straight people.
They are.
They used to be. It's like I don't. This is weird because I'm not gay, but I judge gay people who aren't in shape. Like I get mad when I see gay dudes like not in shape. And I'm like,
So
what
do
are
I
you doing,
kind of.
dude?
So do I, honestly. I saw some fat gay guys, and it's kind of like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be an Adonis, dude.
Right. Because here's the thing too. I feel like you can't call yourself gay. Like if you haven't done anything sexual in 6 months.
True.
I don't know.
You're
if
not,
you're-
like you're not gonna get the benefits of being gay without doing the act. You know
True.
what I mean? Like
True.
yeah. So
Fat gay could be the king gay, though.
the king, you think?
Yeah, because he doesn't have to get hot for these dudes. He's just fucking them.
Yeah, well, there's a lack of tops in the gay community. It plagues the gays.
Really?
Most of them are bottoms.
Like, that's taking it?
Tops are rare.
So
Yeah.
how are they procreating?
Yeah, if you're an adopted kid, they're like, "Where's your top? We need a top if we're going to send this kid into your house." Right?
What's going on? Why aren't there tops?
Because they're gay. They want to get fucked in the butt. They want to get fucked in the ass because they're gay guys.
Oh, no.
But there are tops, but they're rare. And they say statistically, gay guys have bigger dicks than straight guys.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, because I feel like I've read something about this where they have like excess testosterone in the womb. And it's just that, I guess those
See,
extra
I always
chemicals.
thought it was the other way because
That's what I thought.
most gay guys have like extremely high masculine fathers. So it's like you see the epidemic now in sports.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many like world class athletes that have trans children or just
Yeah.
flat out gay children, and I'm like, oh, he sucked up all the testosterone in that bloodline. You know what I mean? There was just none left.
It's all been taken. Can you look that up to see if gay guys have like why they have bigger penises on average? Can you turn off the safe search? Go incognito and there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good call. ChatGPT, make me a picture of a gigantic gay
I'd
penis.
imagine it's because they take care of it.
It's
You
like
don't have
oils and
they're
creams.
spraying rose water on it every day. You know what I mean?
It is tough, though, because I feel like really good athletes wind up dating hot, unathletic women. And it
Yeah.
fucks their kids up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because
You
the
know?
women have plastic surgery and stuff
Yeah.
and modified their look, and they don't even realize.
I've
it.
seen that happen a lot where there's like a big jacked guy and then he has a tiny wife and they have kids and they have a daughter and a son and the daughter's a beefsteak and the kid is a twink.
Yeah.
And you're just like, that sucks, dude.
That does suck.
Yeah. The son's just like a young, hot, thin guy, tiny little guy. And the woman is just, the daughter's huge. She is.
That's kind of nice. That is crazy to get just flip flopped. You're like, I got this beefsteak daughter,
Yeah.
twinky little son.
It sucks.
Yeah, just you're at the all inclusive, just getting hammered, staring off. Like, why me? What did they say about gay penises?
They said that's sort of like a myth, I think.
it was in a
Some
book.
studies have studied it, but they said the results are unreliable because it's usually self-reported, which is kind of funny.
All gay guys, dick liars.
That's sort of what it was suggesting.
Yeah.
What did you find?
They always do.
Same
They always
thing.
put out data points like this that you're just like, what? They're like,
Yeah.
dicks are getting smaller in the past 600
I heard
years.
I thought they were
or
getting
something.
bigger. I thought.
Thanks to Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to I was telling my wife yesterday, she was none too pleased, but I was like, I want to set up an Ozempic for pregnant ladies. That way, like, they can keep their arms kind of toned. She got for real, like, mad at me. I was like, I'm kidding. She's like, that's not even funny. I was like, no, just like, you have toned shoulders. You don't got to go total fucking jelly.
Yeah.
You can get the belly. That's unavoidable. Maybe we can figure out a way to shrink that down a little bit, but. What'd you say?
What?
I've been dropping this fact that is a mean fact, but do you know about Amy Schneider, the top winning female Jeopardy contestant?
She's mad.
Her winnings are 1.6 million all time. The second place woman is 400,000, and Amy Schneider just so happened to be a man that transitioned into a woman. Oh, so she's still got
She got the smart
man brain.
noggin.
Damn.
Girls really hate to fight. She thought I was lying.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll show you. Like, I hate to tell you this, but it is the funniest, coolest thing I've ever. It's
That's
a brutal
crazy.
fact.
That
She was
is a
mad?
brutal fact.
She was like, "Do you think we're all just stupid?" And she was like, "That can't be true." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you, it's double second place." And she's transgender. And
What's
this
the
is just
top
a fact, and there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
there's nothing you can do about it.
What's the top grossing man of all time?
Oh, Amy Schneider, one
It's got to be Jennings, right?
It's between Jennings, Amodio, and the other one. Let me see. Jeopardy man.
It's Brad Rutter, 4,938,436.
Damn.
He's the most. There's one who's the most winning, but there's other ones that have won more but less money.
Okay.
So Rutter, Amodio, Jennings are the beasts, and then there's one more that I can't.
That's
Holtzhauer, James Holtzhauer, the
Yeah.
gambler.
That sucks.
yeah.
That's crazy. Women
I
stink
like
at trivia. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of nuts.
Not Amy
Because they
Schneider.
don't answer questions directly.
Yeah, true.
That's what I said. I just feel like the answer.
I'll take geography for 400, and it's just a long, boring story that goes nowhere. And you're like, wait, what are you doing? Answer the fucking question.
Every Jeopardy. What even is that?
No, I did family therapy with my ex,
Nice.
and it was funny to watch. Even the therapist could not keep her on track, and it was just like, will you do something about this? Like, this is why we can't get along now. Like, make her answer the question.
That's got it. That's the dream
Couples therapy
couples
is
therapy
sweet,
session.
dude. Couples therapy is awesome.
Yeah.
When you see them be like, actually, no, he's kind of right about that, and you're like,
Yeah.
you suck,
Dude.
it's the best. And they don't do it like that, but they will be like, well, hold on, maybe he has a point about that. And you're like, thank you. Like I was saying, listen to the lady. I didn't say it. You have, you have to listen.
See what I deal with?
Especially, this was your idea. That's it. This was your idea. We hired a black woman therapist like you wanted, and she said,
It's over for you. You lost.
right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to do this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this to you.
Yeah, I did it one time way back when, and they you do it together and they split you up and do one-on-one, and I didn't know how it worked, so I was like talking to a lady and I was like, this is like a different relationship, and I was like, yo, can you break up with her for me? And they were like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, why not? Just you explain it to her. That they're like, no,
She listens to you.
come on, what's the point of this? I for real thought that's how it worked. I was like, all right, I'm explaining it to you.
Yeah.
Relay it to her. We're good.
Yeah. I'll walk out this door.
We're going to do this for a year. I was like, I'm not doing this for a year. We're not doing this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I saw this clip from a podcast. It was of Adrienne Appalucci, and she was talking about that, about how in the solo session, she totally confessed that she was cheating, and then in the group thing, the therapist is like, yeah, maybe you two should have a baby, and she's like, hey,
What the fuck?
did you remember the thing I told you in the 101? Don't the fuck out of here.
Dude, chill.
Holy fuck. Yeah, maybe she was trying to force the issue.
She just did. Well, I'm looking at it, and she probably oh, this is a long-term customer. Yeah, let's get you guys locked in
Yeah, let's get
together.
you guys locked in.
Yeah.
The family would be cool. Family therapy, I think, would be tough because you are dealing with the family as a whole, not each person.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I had to do it with they're my ex, but I still was just having trouble communicating with them, especially because they're girls. I'm a man, and they fucking yell, and they can't take that person. But the thing is, men, we yell to let you know, no, I fucking mean this. This is a non-negotiable. I'm yelling to get your attention. You know what I mean? And they're like, nah, you need to find another way.
Yeah. I tried the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried the polite suggestion.
Yeah, you don't hear it. You don't respond to it. You only respond to yelling.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm doing the courtesy of rattling my tail right now. Yeah, that's a never. You can't get by that. Be like, I've literally said this 500 times.
Yeah.
Now I'm yelling.
Yes.
I'm not just yelling because
Yeah.
I'm freaking out right now.
Oh yeah, and the funny thing is when you see them have it with other people. Like I remember once with my ex watching her get into it with a police officer like that, and the same deal where it's just like, and he's fucking yelling at her and overpowering her, and she couldn't do that. Don't yell at me, like no,
my
he's gonna
God.
fucking yell at you. You're wrong. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like,
Dude, oh my God.
The thing that spins this is what spins me out, dude. When I'm like, we'll be having a contentious discussion, and then she'll be like, yeah, just maximum attitude, and then her phone will ring. She's like, hey, and I'm like, you motherfucking psycho, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Talk to her like you talk to me.
yeah. Oh
Hey.
yeah.
It's just I just see red. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
just a telemarketer, like, oh, what, really? Okay. Fuck.
And yeah, you want to get back to it, and they can't. They
Trapped
won't.
with
They
a
won't.
lunatic. Yeah.
The saddest is when you're like, I'm going for a walk, and then finally you're like, I'm gonna go back home. You just walk back, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, yeah. Having to leave your own house.
Just talking to yourself
Yeah.
for like a half a mile. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Just and like someone looking out the window, you just see you doing gestures and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
if I fucking did that, she'd fucking freak the fuck out.
Dude,
yeah.
I've been driving and having an argument, and it's like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not even with her in the car, just by
just by
myself, realizing I'm completely not paying attention to the road.
Dude, I got in an argument on the highway one time with someone, and she just fucking jammed the brakes on the highway. Because it was like, fuck it. Like, we just did like a I don't give a fuck thing. Like, I don't give a fuck, fuck it. And she was like, drive as fast as you fucking, and just went, and I was like, all right, you win. All right, I give a fuck. Terrifying.
We were talking about that the other day. Did you see that video of that hot chick that like undid her parasailing thing and just like
Yes.
jumped out?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Like, it was like some.
I was
weird-
saying I was to the highway thing. It's like I've seen hot chicks do that many times.
They'll get
Yeah.
suicidal real quick. Chicks will they don't want to be alive.
Yeah,
They don't want to be
buddy.
alive.
Buddy, she's just like casually unbuckling all of the straps and just lets herself out of the
Yeah,
fucking
just
seat.
And
dies.
just fell in the water?
It's
Yeah.
wild, man.
What?
Like it's like she's not looking at anything. Like she's just like it's like a kid getting out of their car seat. You're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just
Holy fuck.
picked a fight with a parasail. Fine.
Whatever. Yeah, they're interesting.
Plummeting down.
How high up do you parasail?
I think she was like 150 feet or
Oh,
something.
you're toast.
Yeah.
You think I always thought I was like, it's water. You just splash right in. It's like, did you hit it? It feels like fucking cement.
Yeah.
Even on did you ever go jet skiing before?
Yeah.
Dude, I fell off I like just jumped off the jet ski. My friend was driving it and we like hit an actual ramp and going like 30 miles an hour. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I jumped off. I'm like safely in the water. I skipped across.
Oh,
It
yeah.
felt like cement. It fucking
Yes.
hurt
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it
bad.
hurts so bad. I feel like a dude could make it though. You cover your balls and you pencil.
True.
A woman's gonna get her tits
You're
ripped
just
off.
spouting off fucking. Yeah, their tits hit. Gives them a heart attack. You're just thinking about like geography facts in your head as you fall. There's just a vacuous free fall. I'm like, what was that? What's the capital of Tim? I didn't know a hot lady killed herself.
Yeah.
That's kind of rare, isn't it?
What, hot ladies killing
Kill themselves. Well, usually ladies don't. They try to commit suicide more than men, but they like
They're not
rarely.
good at it,
They don't
yeah.
succeed.
Yeah, yeah.
I swear to God, it's a fact.
They're not
Yeah.
good.
Women try to commit more, but they don't complete the act statistically.
Yeah.
Men commit less, but
That's
finish
why
it off.
they try to commit suicide by man. They just drive you to kill him.
Yeah. And they want the sympathy of the attempt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're not in it for the
I
real.
took 6 extra strength Tylenol in 4 hours.
Look what you did to me.
Yeah, I haven't. Luckily, I haven't been in like a psycho fight. You ever been like? When's the last time you were in like a fully psychotic 2-person meltdown? I haven't been in one for.
Like with a woman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
My
literally the-
my oldest daughter's mother is like that, and that's why I had to get away from there. Like She always calling the cops. Always. She she attacked me in the elevator while she was pregnant. Like the same way you saw Jay-Z and Solange.
Yeah.
And it was weird because she was pregnant. I didn't want anything to do with her when she was pregnant. And even that one was like her second pregnancy of that year. When we had just kind of got rid of one 9 months ago. And now you're like, you did this on purpose. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, look, I don't want anything to do with this. And I remember she showed up to my job. Like, it was in college. So I had like a work study job. She showed up to my job to like pick a fight with me. She like throwing fucking cans of ginger ale like in an office. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
I'm trying to get out of here, and I try to get in the elevator. She finagles her way in the elevator with me, and it was that. I never forget. Like, I'm deflecting all of the punches and everything that she's throwing.
That should be like a thing that comes out of like couples therapy. Is you should be able to prescribe your girl like an electric fence. Like, there's just certain rooms in the house they can't go into.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget.
What are you doing?
I'll never forget.
That's
I
insane.
knew that day in the elevator that I had to get away from this woman, even though she was pregnant, because like she was trying to get me to hit her back.
Yeah.
I was like, you're pregnant. I'm not going to hit you. You know what I mean? But
It's
like,
also
stop.
nice. Like, you're pregnant. I'm not going to beat your ass.
Right, right. But when she couldn't get me to hit her, she gave me one of these.
Yeah.
And you realize like,
You beat the game. Yeah.
oh yeah, like you want out.
Yeah.
You want me to do this to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, yeah.
What's your job say? What's your job say?
Dude, we both ended up on academic probation before. We had to go before a hearing at the college and everything like that. Like, it was bad. And it was just on some like, this is not normal college kid behavior. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't be like, I went to Pitt, University of Pittsburgh, 40,000 students. You know what I mean? And to link up with the crazy basket case is like, what the fuck, dude? You really know how to pick them, you know?
You should be able. You got to start carrying around like that spray can that like soccer refs use to like make the line. You know
They
what I
won't
mean?
respect
You should
the
do it,
line.
Like in the elevator, you got to be like, "Tss."
Yeah.
You got to be
No,
on
they're
that
not
side
respecting
of
the
it.
line.
Yeah.
They'll cross that line right
then
away.
it's a foul.
Yeah.
True. Yeah,
And your license to fucking.
the escalate. I've been hit by
Crushed
women
them.
before, and it's like the escalation of like, it's like, dude, I'm not. Also, it doesn't hurt at all. It's like, all right, you can do this. I'm not going to spaz. And try
It's
to push you back.
annoying. Yo,
It is annoying.
But I remember there was another one. I came home, and I don't remember what we got into this fight about. I just remember she got upset, and she said that she was like leaving. I remember going in the bedroom and closing the door. Like, she's out there fussing, and she wanted to fight. So she goes into the closet, and I have like a little toolbox there, and she gets a hammer, turns it around, and she comes through the fucking bedroom door.
Shining, bro.
Yeah, like she's so we're losing our deposit. Right?
I thought you're still rational.
No, you have to. Because you're fighting everything to be like, this is licensed to kill at this point. Is it not? Someone's putting a hammer through my fucking bedroom door.
So,
I can't kill this person.
And I lie to you not.
You got to be like, well, we're losing our deposit. Well, there goes that money.
Right. And when she finally got in the room, I never.
Oh, great. The carpet's fine.
You soiled the carpet, lady. But she's pregnant at the time. But she like when she finally makes it through the room, she's just standing there like, she's just all fucking exhausted, and I'm sitting on the bed like same way I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, now what? Right? And then she just goes, fuck you, I'm leaving. And she just gets a bag and she just starts packing. All right, fine, you're leaving, right? So I get out of the way. You go pack, I go into the kitchen, and I'm in the kitchen, and her and her friend, they had made spaghetti and stuff like that. So there's like spaghetti, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just start cleaning, you know what I mean? Until she's out of here. And I'm throwing the food away.
Cleaning at a girl is assault, by the way.
Oh, you left your dishes in the sink.
She comes into the kitchen, and now she's harassing me about the spaghetti that I just threw away. And I'm like, I thought you were leaving. Like, you just said you were packing up and you were leaving. I didn't know you were going to eat the spaghetti. Like, I'm fucking throwing it away, right? So
Yeah,
boom,
that's,
she goes
that's
off.
so funny. You wasted that.
Right.
Spaghetti judo.
So she's fucking, She's attacking me in the kitchen, and again, I don't want to hit her.
Yeah.
So I grabbed the dish towel, not the, the wet that you wash. Yeah, and I exactly rat toweled her, right on the forehead. And it's and it's
That's self-defense.
exactly, but it's such a reset. I'm talking about like it makes a motherfucker stop right there, and then did you just hit me? I'm calling the cops.
Technically, no.
Exactly. So she calls the cops.
I hazed you a little. That's just locker room stuff.
And when the cops come and she's running this, he hit me, put his hands on me, I'm pregnant, I want him to go to jail. And thank God the cop was actually able to be logical and go like, ma'am, he's a pretty big guy. And I was bigger back then. He was like, he's a pretty big guy. If he'd have hit you, there'd be some sort of mark or something. And I told him it was with the dish towel. Like I rat towel.
she's got like the,
to get
the
her
Harry Potter scar.
retractus, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And the cop, he was like, look, man, you're using your pregnancy to hide behind something. And so I'm not going to, but you two need to separate. If I have to come back to this house again, you both going to jail and you're going to have that baby in jail. Because she was like, she was late in the pregnancy, right? So, and then I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll leave. I left. I had a landscaping job that I was responsible and I had a key. I remember going down to the landscaping place and just sleeping on a couch until work in the morning. And she was pissed about that. Where did you go? What bitch did you go sleep with? I'm just like, yeah, you're a fucking psycho.
Yeah,
I mean, it
mowing
rules
lawns.
that the cop did that, but he's definitely bringing his own baggage to the situation. He's like, listen, lady.
Yeah.
Thank God he had
I've
that.
seen this a million times.
Dude,
Thank-
that's kind of their job to suss that stuff out, because I knew someone who was like same deal, same exact deal. Wife was, or the girls just beating him up, hitting him, trying to like egg him on. And the cops came and they were like, they sat him down. We're like, bro, like I've seen this 1,000 times. Get the fuck out of here right now. This lady's gonna fucking drag you down. She's on a mission.
Yeah.
I've heard about. They'll come out because I'm sure they go up and see the real thing and they're like, oh Jesus Christ.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's dude. It's so true. If a dude hits a lady, it's gonna be very obvious.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's wait 5 minutes. There's gonna be a monster bruise. So the dish towel, dude. Did you get any good ones?
Oh yeah, because it was still damp. It was like it wasn't wet, but it was just damp enough that it gives a nice crack. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And that was so accurate, like right on the forehead. Just whack. Girls are already bad at blocking to begin with.
Yeah, snuck right in.
If you miss on the forehead, you're seconds from disaster by hitting the eyes. You know, you can't hit the
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, dude, I don't know. 'Cause it's it is crazy, man. Trying to attack me like that it's it's uncalled for.
The attack. That's what I'm saying. You need the spray.
Spray would be nice.
It should be a legal thing. Every dude has a spray.
Girl mace.
No, just spray the line.
Right,
It's
just
like,
something
do not
that
just
they
cross
can't-
this line.
This is something that smells bad.
Yeah.
Even like sandalwood. And like, ew, I don't like that.
It's like spray is just a fun time.
It's like catnip. They're just happy all of a sudden.
Yeah, when they attack, they also kind of have the Mario star their whole life. Because they're like not getting, if you don't like, they'll attack you because it's like no one's ever for real rung their bell.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well,
hopefully not.
see, here's the one thing that
Hopefully no one's
Here's
ever
the
rung
one
their
thing,
bell.
and I don't know, maybe trashier white people have this, but like black people, we do have this. Cousins and sisters who already don't like this bitch to begin with. So they're like, yo, just let me know.
We'll
Give
fight.
me a reason because I never liked her and I want to fight her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they'll come and fight her on your behalf.
You got to recruit. Yeah, you got to recruit female
It
cousins
is
to
that
beat
like
her up.
Game of Thrones where someone fights in your stead.
Yeah, you're champion. You pick a champion.
Yeah.
Your sister becomes your champion.
Yeah, Reggie Conquest had a skit like that. I think on Michael Che show, where it was like an app where you could order a girl to come and fight for
Fight
you.
a girl.
Like if you get into something with a girl in public, hold on, and you order like a
Yeah,
Uber.
send a champion in. That's so fucking funny. That would change relationships entirely. It's be like, dude, keep fucking around. My cousin's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My My aunt Peaches was like that to my
Oh yeah,
my
Peaches.
mom.
Oh yeah, Peaches.
Yeah.
Peaches is already. You don't need to say no more. I have an aunt Peaches also. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my aunt Peaches was 31 and 6.
Peaches.
Yeah,
It
dude.
is.
Yeah, she threw a brick window through my mom, or a brick through my mom's car window. She was
Whoa.
like being mean, and my grandmom. They're being mean to my mom together.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
What the fuck?
I agree.
That is their move too. Yeah, that same baby mom, she threw bricks through my window,
Yeah,
like through my apartment. It was bad, man.
Damn.
Bad. All while she was pregnant. Very tumultuous pregnancy.
Yeah.
It was a very, very wild and expensive 40 weeks.
Yeah. Insurance company's like, all right, what's going on here?
That's the worst too. Almost like you were saying in those fights when you're just like, people don't do this.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing this.
Because that's the thing when you're fighting with a girl
We're
in
bad
any
tenants
way, shape,
now.
or form, they don't have. They don't follow any rules of engagement. There's no code of contact, no code of conduct.
We're like British dudes in a neat line. Like, stand back. Hey, out from behind that tree. This is distasteful. They're just hitting you with psychological. You're like, Dad, what the fuck? Yeah, thank God. I've. It's like it really is, in my experience, fully up to the dude to learn how to just be like, okay. And just completely just let it go.
The scariest thing for me as I got older was realizing I walked down that track. Because, like, as I went through that with her, I realized I was attracted to her because she was just like my mom. And this is how my dad handled my mom also. Like, well, all right. Well,
Yeah.
he'll find out when he's old enough who I am. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not.
It's also like you hit the point where you're like, man, that girl was crazy. And then, like, 10 years go by and you're like, God dang, I did that again. Fuck, this might be a me issue.
Yeah.
All those girls
Yes.
are crazy, and you go, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I drive them insane with my lack of love.
That could be true, but you knew that going into it. That is the weird thing, man. Like, they see, like, you're so independent. You're so, let me love you. And it's like, all right, but this is as open as I get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah, my wife, she complains. She's like, you just love to be by yourself. And it's like, I do. I love it a lot. And she recently hit me out of like nowhere. She was like, what do you think what do you think our lives would be like if we got separated? I was like, my life would be awesome. I was like, your life would suck. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just being honest. I was like, dude, you have 2 kids. I'm like, it's totally different.
You have 2 kids.
I was like, I do too.
You have 2 kids. I'm just a guy out in the world having a great time.
I'm like, I have them too, but it's viewed differently.
Right.
I was like, girls don't care if a guy has kids, really, but dudes do. I was like, I would have the sickest. And she was like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. I was like, we're never going to separate, but just know it'd be a fucking party.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was like, we're together forever, but just so you know, my life would be sick. Dude.
Yeah.
I haven't flipped my hat backwards. I'm like, dude, it'd be so
50 years old with your hat backwards. Having a great time.
Just nonstop pool parties.
nonstop.
Yeah, I've always said that. Like, if you go through a nasty breakup, whoever's life gets better first, they were right.
Yeah, true.
They were right.
It's true. That's so true.
Very true.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I don't have it in me, man. Thank God I've like turned the corner where I just go, all right, man.
Yeah.
I always was like, oh, never. Now I'm like, yeah, fuck. It's kicking the waves in the ocean. It's like they're gonna keep coming, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't be like, I'm stopping them. It's like, good luck.
100%.
Good fucking luck.
You got to just enjoy the waves. It is. You get deep enough into a relationship, all the like the woo woo bullshit. You were like, that's crap. You're like, there's actually something to that.
Yeah.
There's actually really something to like changing your mindset.
Yeah, like
Getting-
even now, my wife.
Meditating.
Yeah.
My
Oh my
wife, I love
God.
my wife. She's cool, but she does this thing they like to call Spider-Manning, where it's just like you move from one disaster to the next. It's like you'll be fussing and complaining about something, and they'll be like, "Okay, I get it. Get that off your chest." And then she'll just walk in the house and like, "Fuck, there's fucking ants." Okay, and you're like, yeah, dude. You take a minute and calm down, like before you just find another disaster to be like, that's why you're so fucking worked up all day.
Yeah, they do. They do like problems. I have the ant problem right now. Our windows got broken from a hailstorm. It's like there's little tiny bugs. They're not ants. They're like little beetles. And I walk in, I'm like, these are ants. They're sugar ants. She's like, why are they so small? I'm like, these are tiny ants.
Right. And they're like,
fine. There's 4 tiny ants. We're fine.
And then you realize, like, wait, since I've been gone, have you just been here looking at the ants the whole time? Go to another room. Like, I'll fix it later. Go do something.
I've been she was just spraying them with
by their
Lysol.
size. This is unbelievably small.
She's like, they're not ants. I was like, they're definitely ants. They're like little beetles. Those are ants.
Like, yeah, now this is a fight between me and you over beetles or ants. And you're like, how are you doing
I've
this?
also started because I used to get I would get so whacked out if I was like around like a woman I was with who was, if they were upset, I would just get spun out. I'd be like, oh fuck, what's going on? And then now I'm able to be like, all right, let's give this about 2 hours. This will peter out.
That's powerful.
I'm not perfect in this. I've just learned how to be like, this happens, everything's fine.
Yeah.
She's freaking out. It's genuinely not a big deal.
That's a big I want to be alone trigger for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone else just cranky, you're like, I was fine.
Yeah.
Now I'm cranky.
Yeah.
If I was alone, I'd be fine.
Your stupid vibration is rubbing me down.
I have a theory that you gotta find an enemy for your wife or girlfriend. You gotta like get them into something like the news. Politics is great. Get them into like politics. Get them into like whatever, however they go. CNN, Fox, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And just have them be like, can you believe what? And be like, yes.
A scapegoat.
Yes, you literally need a scapegoat. The Jews. Whatever you got to do to get her fucking chilling.
Yeah, I just can't get mine to do anything on her own. Like there's stuff that she like wants to do. She's like, oh, I think I should take a kickboxing class. You should.
Do
go.
it right now.
There's classes here and there. Will you go with me? No, I don't. You do it. You know what I mean? Like, go fucking fight people and make friends. Like, she's like, and she'll just like never do it. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, well, that sucks.
Devastating.
Yeah, man.
Because then they're there with you again.
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole point of you going to kickboxing was that I wouldn't be there. That was the point.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I run, she runs with me sometimes, but she'll only run with me. And then she'll be like, hey, there's this like Latina run group. And I'm like, okay, the last thing you want to do is put me in a group with a bunch of hot Latinas that run regularly. Yeah. Like, why do you think that this is, you go, but don't put me involved in this. This is going to be a problem.
Man, my mile's much slower when I run with some Latinas.
It's in the back. Chugging along, walking.
Right.
No, I think I'm cramping up or something. I'm just going to do a light jog in the back here.
Yeah, I got roped in when I was at the resort. I was sitting there. I just played football, and she's like, "They're doing water Zumba. Will you do it with me?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I got in there. I just hid behind her the whole time and just put my head in the pool. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this shit. They're doing a dance move where they have to turn around. And I would just fucking turn over there. I just stood behind her in the pool. It was just like,
I love how you treated her like a 4-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm right behind you, honey. yeah, I'm right here. You need something?
She would spin around and be like, whoop, and I would just turn around. It was so funny. She
Holy
picked up on it very
fuck.
quickly, and I wasn't doing any of it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, water Zumba, it was so funny. It was just the only gay Mexican guy at the resort, just doing it. And the moves were so crazy. I was like, dude, I literally can't do this in public.
Dude.
Like running your fingers down your own body. I was like, oh man, I'm not doing it. I can't do this.
Even trying to get me to do an activity at a resort. I'd spaz.
I like
Flag
the
football I could do.
Yeah.
Soccer I could get down.
Yeah.
But water wings or whatever.
What's water wings?
Whatever. I don't know. Is that what you were doing? Zoom? Is that where you have like
Zumba.
styrofoam?
You don't
weights?
have styrofoam. If I had the styrofoam wings, I might have signed up. But you know what I like? They do name that song where everyone will be in a pool and they just blast songs. First one to name it wins. That's
pretty
fun.
good. You get to drink while doing that?
Yeah, just
No,
drinking
there
all
you
day.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But you have to be in the pool to guess.
You can sit out. You can sit in a chair if you want. If you want to be a fucking defense in the cabana.
That should be the rules. You got to be in the pool.
True.
If someone from a chair guessed it, I would be like, "Fuck that guy." Get him out.
doesn't count.
One, because the guy who's not in the pool, he's saying something. It's like, I don't want to be in there with you guys. That's disgusting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, because I get skeeved out. Like now, I'm skeeved out by indoor water parks or anything. I cannot do it. You know what I mean? And any kind of pool situation where people just come up and just put their feet in, you just want to look at that person like, fuck you, dude. What the fuck is that?
Get in.
Don't put your feet in here with us. That's weird.
I was at an indoor water park recently, and I shut down. Some kids were doing the thing, like my friends waiting in line. I was just like, tough. You guys aren't going past me.
No.
Just iron wall. Just being like, that sucks for you guys. Tell them to come back here with you guys. And they're like, he's up in the front. I'm like, doesn't work like that, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck back. There's a bunch of chubby 12-year-olds. I'm like, yeah, the buck stops here, boys. Yeah, the fuck to the back. It was pissing me off, dude. I was just like, no, man, I'm not doing this. It'd be like one kid, and then there'd be like 6 kids would come, and I'm like, nah, man, get the fuck out of here. Turn around.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that does feel like it triggers like a memory. It's like I was a kid and this happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like other kids cut me and there was nothing I could do.
It's also like
about
I
it.
peeled
Now
off.
I'm a man.
Yeah. And it's like I peeled off away from my family to wait 25 minutes in line for a water slide. My wife's furious right now.
Yeah.
You guys aren't setting me back. Get the fuck back there, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm already fighting about this. I'm not waiting for you guys.
That'd be so sick if you explained the whole situation. Listen, kids.
Oh, I love
My wife's furious.
I love watching adults
I gotta
melt
get
down
down
that way.
the slide and back.
Start running down the children what their issues are.
I had a cop do that to me one time. I got pulled over on a suspended license, and he was like, I was like, dude, come on, man. I'm in my boss's car. Is this really what you want to do? And he was like, dude, everybody hates me. He's like, the people at my work hate me. Everyone I pull over hates me. He's like, my life fucking sucks. And I was like, all right, fuck, sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it does suck, I guess. My bad.
How much is the ticket?
Yeah. I was like, can I just call my boss so he can get his own truck? And he's like, if he makes it here in 30 minutes. I was like, all right.
Damn. Did he do it?
Hey, man, he was pissed. I called him. I was like, I've been on a suspended license this whole time. Can you come get your car? I was in traffic court, and we were just all in a long line, just like specifically for suspended licenses. And this guy comes up. There's like a line. He walks up to the front, and he's like, I was here yesterday. Mine was a license that got suspended, but it wasn't supposed to. And everyone was just like, yeah, bro, that's everybody here feels that way. Fucking get in the back of the line.
So like, I got a quick one. Yeah.
A quick one. It was all a mistake. Turns out I'm not supposed to be suspended. It was bullshit.
Those places are insane, and they're making them harder. DMVs
Really?
and all that shit. So I still do stuff. I still have like a PA ID, and I did a show in PA, so I tried to get the real ID.
Yeah.
While I was there, didn't get it. But checking in, the line, like I got there at 8:30 in the morning when it opened, and I gave it the whole day. I didn't have anything lined up until the night, but there's a line already at 8:30 because the woman who, like, you know, tells you where to go, but you ask the information lady as soon as you walk in.
She was blind and retarded.
Might as well be. Pretty close. She was mute.
Oh no.
She was mute, and she had a stack of laminated cards with responses written on them to almost every question you could ask her.
Whoa.
And she would sort through them and slide across the desk the answer to whatever you say. And you go like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Can we just give her a salary and just let her
Right, why does she, there's no permanent disability for this?
That's crazy.
He's basically a robot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a touchscreen.
Right. And it went, dude, I'm not lying. I get there and I have all of my documents, but my documents were in my phone. And when I go to show her like my proof of residency, she hands me one that says, no, all documents must be printed out. I'm like,
Let's rip the card up.
So I remember trying to get
I go, is there a printer here? And she doesn't have a response for that one.
You jammed her up.
Yeah, she fucking
Syntax
had to
error.
get a piece of paper and a marker and write down instructions on where to go to FedEx to use the copy. And I'm like mad because I'm adding to the weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
triggered one of her new responses.
that just forms cancer cells in your body when you wait at a DMV. Like, oh, you got to. It's like we need a check for, and you're just like, fuck. You get so. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah. And like in Philly, it is just all black Muslim women running
Yeah.
the DMV now. Just
Yeah.
nothing but women in key Mars.
Yeah.
Even like the security guard, which I've never seen this in my life. A Muslim woman with a gun on her hip. It's
Damn.
like, oh wow, yeah, that's a very Philadelphia thing right there.
Yeah, true. Should be the new Sixers logo.
Was you?
Oh shit.
Damn. Was her belt like outside of her?
So she had the Keymar, and then
okay.
she had the security outfit on top of it. So the Keymar just kind of goes into the collared shirt,
All right.
but it's still a gun on the hip of a Muslim woman,
Yeah.
which you're like, that's such a
Stinger missile on her back.
oxymoron.
Fucking-
like Johnny Five.
Yeah, that is. I didn't know the DMV. I always would drive to like Delaware County to go to the DMV because I go to Philly and it would just be already packed. I'm like, I'm just going to drive 30 minutes instead and just go to that one. But yeah,
Yeah, I should have done that. I didn't.
that was always my move. I would just drive out to the suburbs. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Man.
I thought I would be fine because I went to the one downtown on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I got there early, and then when I came back after going to FedEx, they're like trying to tighten up the line because now the line is like outside the building and around the corner. And now the guy makes the announcement. He goes, "If you're here for a same day ID, this location does not do same day. You need to go to Ogons Avenue, Island Avenue." And I'm like, "Wow, yeah, I've already been here for 4 hours. All right, let's go." And I went to another DMV and got in line over there, and it was like, "Holy shit, what a day!"
God damn. The worst is when I remember trying to get the real ID, and I went with my current driver's license and a passport, and they were like, and my fucking birth certificate or whatever, and they were like, you need pieces of mail.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
happened
just
to
had
me.
to send mail to myself.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's on a
This-
fucking cable
This
bill
is,
now.
yeah,
It's
this is
like-
exactly what happened to me. Look, once I got to the second location, even with my ID, my passport, and my proof of residency, I had a bill. He goes, "Yeah, but you need the social security card." And I'm like,
Fuck.
Oh, all my names are different too on each.
This is where, in my opinion, girls come super in handy because my wife hit me like pre-pandemic. I want to say she was like, "We need real IDs," and I was like, "Well, you shut the fuck. We don't need real IDs." And she got them like the first day. I was like, "There, it's not for like 5 years."
Yeah.
Dude, thank God. She had all my social security card, my birth certificate, she has all of that stuff like locked away for me. I was like, I don't even know where my shit is. She's like, I have it all here. And I was like, right on.
Yeah, that's good.
She did my divorce papers for me. She went on LegalZoom and she printed out. She's like, sign here. Very organized. I will say
That's
that.
fucking. It is huge.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
actually, I would completely fall apart without her doing all that stuff.
I thought that you were going to say that they help you negotiate with the DMV ladies.
No,
It's
she's.
funny that like having
that's
a
where
wife
I-
is like a license. It's like
She
another
demands
document.
too much from them, honestly. She'll be like,
Yeah.
what's his problem? I'm like, he works in a fucking DMV. That's his problem. His soul's been crushed. He's dead. He's completely dead. It'll be like a dead-eyed DMV employee. She's like, I don't know what his
Sucks,
problem
man.
is. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, dude. Can we please get this thing and get out of here?
He's sitting in the problem.
Yeah, he's dying. He's dying before our eyes. He's like literally like a character in a fucking Kafka novel. And you want him to say hello to you?
Turning into a bug.
Slowly metamorphosizing. Yeah, that's the one where I'd be like, she'll check like Walmart cashiers in like the South Philly Walmart. Will be like, how are you doing today? It's just like an 18-year-old chick
Yeah.
with like her name tattooed on her forehead, and I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yeah. You don't want to
No,
know.
is this customer service? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. My day's going well. How's yours? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Contain this interaction.
We're buying like skewers for a fucking shrimp for like a shrimp barbecue thing. I'm like, dude, please shut the fuck up.
and they're just in here. Yeah, the girls are getting different down there too. I overheard this conversation at 7-Eleven in Philly. 2 girls getting Slurpees, right? Girls.
Okay.
Girls. One girl went to put the straw in her Slurpee, and it was like, you know, this one size straw. And she's like, damn, this joint long as shit. And the other girl was like, pause.
That's hilarious. They hit a pause on her?
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that's due, right? That's on brand. Were we talking about that on your podcast? Like how girls have started calling each other bro? Okay, like that's a big thing now. They talk just like the dudes.
They've been trying to. They've been trying to copy our swag for a while, dude. Girls,
But Jeopardy keeps them in check.
and
They can do all they want.
They're going soft girl now. It's totally different. The soft girl movement has completely rescued them from the girl boss hell.
Yeah.
I always said that too, man. I would like really pay attention when I would see like the middle of January in Philly. I would watch the girls like walk to work and to see them like just freezing, and I'm like, you really wanted this?
Yeah.
This is what the fuck you wanted?
That's what I used to feel watching like hot girls be mad they couldn't find a seat on a train in the morning. I'm like, yeah, dude. Like,
Oh yeah, that's
why
a
are you
good.
doing
What are
this?
you doing?
Nice. Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to do this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like being in jail and someone being like, I figured I'd check it out. It's like, get out.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this.
It's pure hell.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
What did you think it was gonna be?
I feel the same way about my ex when we separated. I'm like, hey, you wanted to be head of the household. This is it, man. Like, I'll be like talking to my daughter on the phone, and I hear her in the back screaming about shit. I'm like, yeah. Remember when I was a maniac and just yelling all the time? That's what it does to you.
And every day you're not driving me crazy. I just look better and better and better and better.
Right. I don't have the same responsibilities that you do anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
I just get to talk to my daughter from afar and go, told you she was fucking.
And send.
So it's pretty chill over here. You know, just come chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, we did it, dude. We made an hour, dude. Thank you guys again. That's
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
You guys really
man.
shouldered the load. I'm still suffering from a headache.
Oh,
Just
dude.
quietly suffering the whole time. Just not the only time I forgot my headache when I was able to talk shit on girls. It would just fall away. And I'm like, yeah, and another fucking thing. That's fucking. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks for having us.
Oh, man. Hey, welcome to Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. Here today with comedian Dave Temple and Chris O'Connor.
Nice.
Thanks for coming, guys.
This is the first time in this setup.
Never been in my. I've done stuff in my like office. I don't think it was well received, but yeah, this is this is my first time revealing my apartment office, my little bop house, my little content house. That's what I really do. I come here and I just masturbate for gay men.
Right.
Yeah.
My OnlyFans is popping.
Yeah,
Huge.
put stuff. I just show my butthole.
Yo, dudes who
sick.
get into that are fascinating. Like guy sex workers. Because I don't know how you get into faking sex as a man. Like I get it for ladies.
I don't think you do. I think you just fucking come and you're like,
Yeah.
I meant that.
It's all about just getting paid. I saw one of those things where, you know, they take like a super high res picture of like your eye and make it like art.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that for my butthole.
That's kind of cool. So people will like come stand in front of it and be like, huh.
Yeah, it's so close up and so detailed.
Yeah.
They kind of don't know what it is.
So they can is that a Nautilus show? In a way, yes.
Just a bunch of capillaries and veins. Like, is this the Grand Canyon?
It's a giant hemorrhoid.
It's the Colorado River, right?
Just get that put in like MoMA. Yeah.
You could get that picture taken and just see what you're working with.
Yeah.
If you got a super close zoom on the new iPhone, you could probably get a good portrait mode. Portrait mode would be nice.
Have any of you guys actually seen your butthole?
No.
Like, never taken the time to actually bend over in front of a
I
mirror
think I
and
have.
spread your cheeks?
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
I have.
into the mirror, you're saying?
Yeah, because I always wonder. I used to do a joke about this, about like how did they come up with the concept of anal bleaching?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who saw their asshole to be dissatisfied with that?
Probably a girl. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. It was a girl for sure.
Absolutely.
She just saw she had a disgusting, like, hairy asshole. And was like, why not get it waxed? Why would you bleach? You bleach the hairs or the hole itself?
No, because your butthole gets stained with poo, I think.
Yeah, over time.
I think it
Over
gets
time.
Like, I think it gets. Yeah, it
Mine's
gets
got to
run in.
be an absolute abyss.
Yeah.
Just in the rings
Yeah.
of Saturn.
It darkens up. I haven't checked mine. I don't know if it has.
What happens to me is I'll like bend down. I'll just like, as soon as I'm done, I just get naked. Like in my bedroom, I'm naked. And then I'll like go to plug up my phone charger and bend over in front of my wife. And it'll just be like, I'll feel like the air enter my asshole. And I'll be like, fuck, she's looking right at my butthole.
I thought you meant she runs up and blows in it.
There's no wind.
That'd
in
be
the room.
nice.
Yeah. It's her gaze that.
A little hand fan. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I did look at my asshole once because like I got a hairy asshole like late. in
Late
life.
in the game.
Yeah. You know how like I don't know, like in college I didn't have like chest hair,
Yeah.
and now I do.
Yeah.
You know,
Sick.
I don't know. Yeah. And I think there was at one point I was like, wipe my ass and it was like real hairy, and I was like, well, that's weird, and I wanted to get a look at like what it looked like.
Yeah.
You probably could sneak there. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like if it was patchy or whether it was like a nice, just clean.
It's like I had a good grain to it. It's like even better than your beard. You know what I mean? It's just like, wow.
Yeah, you wanted to know if you had to treat it at all.
Right. So wait, you're saying fecal matter, it really smooths
It does.
gives it a nice shine.
Is your asshole actually stained from poop? I don't think it's stained from poop.
I don't think it's stained from poop. I think the skin just stretches and stuff like that, and kind of like, that's what makes it dark.
I don't know.
True.
It gets brown. I think it's brown.
It's not brown. Your asshole's like, I think it's the color of like vagina lips. You know what I mean? There's like color concentration in those things.
I think, but you can't like bleach a vagina, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, those people will put bleach.
You can
anywhere.
do vaginoplasties. That's a new thing women are doing to like reduce their like to get like a certain look on their lips,
like
labia.
no meat curtains. You're talking about the tuck them back in.
Exactly.
Yeah, rejuvenation, vaginal rejuvenation.
I'm against
surgery.
it, bro.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to leave those things. If
You like
yeah.
a good ham and cheese sandwich? Huh?
Yeah. It's also crazy. Nobody cares. It's like nobody gives a fuck if
I
you
don't
have
know.
extra skin.
There was a girl I dated once that had like a flap. You know what I mean? Like
Little
one
butterfly
side,
wing?
one side had a flap, and it made entry more difficult.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
like that thing that hangs off the side of a
wouldn't mind that.
turkey's beak.
I don't think I'd mind that if I got to like LARP and be like, God damn, give me a second, babe. I can't get it in. Holy shit, yeah.
No, I think on her part it was more like, ow.
Oh
The
yeah.
thing's in the way.
Worst. That's dude.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Once a woman feels comfortable enough to complain during sex,
Yeah. It's
sucks.
the sexual version of biting your lip. Yeah. It sucks.
ow. Catching one of those during sex is not pleasant.
Oh shit!
All right, I'm done. I can't continue now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just furious.
Ow?
I'm like,
Yeah.
really? You had to say it like that? Ow. All right, sorry. Done this before 100 times. Never had a problem. Never. What's the fucking problem now?
Right.
Ow.
Dude, yeah. That was
But yeah, I don't know. I'll get a picture of my butthole tonight.
I'm
ask my
telling you, I
wife.
think
Just,
I
like,
think we
zoom
should
in.
get it though with the retina cam, like the
High-
whatever.
yeah.
Yes.
What lens is the best for that?
Yeah, you want to be able to blow it up and put it on a billboard. You know what I mean? You want that level of resolution.
That
you
would
know?
be dope to just have it hanging like over your couch.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
don't say anything to
Yeah.
anyone at all as far as what
Because
it
it
is.
could
Yeah.
look just like a star explode. If you made it like a negative image,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, it could like
And then just have a very clear shot of your penis next to it. You're like, just slowly zoom out little by little throughout your house. When they finally like, oh, this is my bedroom. Like, oh, this has been your fucking asshole the entire time.
Yeah, no, you'd have to do a little Photoshop, have it like bursting out of like a sand or something, so it's like Dune.
Yeah, true. Dude, I was just in
I'm just a
Mexico
huge Dune fan.
all weekend. Might be my favorite country right now.
Yeah.
Mexico's sick, dude.
Really?
I'm like seriously considering. I kept telling my wife the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna chug a gallon of water and just fully trans, just because have like a Mexican belly.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to completely switch over.
To the Mexican belly.
Yeah, just like whatever's in their water, I want that. I'm gonna go through shitting. I'm gonna shit for like a month, and just I want to like keep drinking the water here, get it imported, and just have a Mexican belly.
Yeah.
Dude, I get a Mexican belly every once in a while. If I go on like a straight beer bender, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like no hard alcohol, 3-4 days in, I get a Mexican belly.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Get Montezuma's revenge. Dude, it's
kinda
probably it might be my favorite place. I've been like traveled outside the U.S. in a while. It was fucking awesome, man.
Where in
Yeah,
Mexico
yeah.
did
What
you
city
go?
were you?
Riviera Maya. So I was in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I was just like, because I'd been reading about the Mayans just getting absolutely butt fucked by the Spaniards. Just they like devastated themselves beforehand. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I was reading about that. So I like knew all the towns. They were like Campeche, all these towns. And I'm like, I know where that is. This is the Yucatan Peninsula. Like, dude, you're in the Yucatan Peninsula. I was like, oh, all right, my bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it was so sick. It was in the jungle. Like at nighttime, like they weren't monkeys. They're called like capers or
Capuchins?
Something. I don't know what the fuck they were, but they looked like raccoons mixed with monkeys, and they would just come out at nighttime and scurry. It was fucking sick.
That's
man.
awesome. I hired a bunch of guys in the Yucatan to try to build a healthcare website for the Chinese.
Wait, what? Are you a Spaniard? Christopher Cortez.
I'm not kidding.
Hold on.
I swear to God.
You hired a bunch of people from the Yucatan to build a Chinese website?
Yeah, I like.
That's like a crazy triangulation.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. It was early on in stand up, and I was like, you just do any job you could possibly find. And I was like coaching youth lacrosse, and one of the dads put me in touch with this doctor who is Chinese, and he was like, I need a website made. And I was like, I can do that.
Yeah, no doubt.
No idea how to do that. So I found these dudes in the Yucatan that would build websites for like super cheap. And I hired them, and they just built like kind of the shittiest.
Were they like standing outside of a Home Depot with a laptop? No. See, website, see. No problema.
In front of a Best Buy now. Yeah.
Chinese doctor website, see, senor.
Yeah.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. If you're still dry wiping with toilet paper, it's time you show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Why? Because Dude Wipes are wet, and that extra moisture cleans away what dry never could. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. No more endless rolls or settling for less than perfect wipes. Riff prompts. Think about a time you really could have used Dude Wipes literally every single day.
Yeah.
My ass is an absolute disaster. And also wetting the toilet paper, it's
Not the same.
it doesn't do it. It turns into a little tiny like paper dildo you shove up your butt, and you're like, just comes out disgusting. And you're like, fuck.
Dude, I had an itchy asshole for a while, and I started hitting the wipes, and it did help.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. It's there. I mean, especially when I travel, when I'm in a hotel, it's like I'm always just cursing myself when I don't have the wipes on me. Because in a hotel, when I travel, my ass. I can talk about this for an hour,
Dude.
My ass just goes haywire when I travel.
Well, this is the first time I ever had like a chronic itchy asshole. Normally
really?
you get an itchy asshole, every once in a while. This was like,
Just had to start hitting them.
plaguing me. You know what I mean? We're early in the morning, you're trying to get to sleep an extra hour, and you just can't because your asshole is just so bad.
Squirming in bed. Well, guys, Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down, available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide. I was laughing about the immigrant, whatchamacallit, it wasn't a parade, the protest. I was laughing about that the other day. It was just
The fire parade?
no way there was fucking Mexican dudes at that protest.
way.
No.
No way.
They're never anywhere like fun. They're always like at work.
Yeah.
That's where they've been getting most of them is like at work. And then like
Yeah.
pulling up on them at graduation was cold blooded, but also genius.
They heard them at graduation.
They were getting them at like high school graduations in LA.
What?
Yeah. Like literally they would just wait for like
You
a
would
Spanish
shake all
name
your
to be-
teacher's hand or just be an ICE agent and like, hey, congratulations.
Basically, it was just like apparently like ICE like pulled up to the graduation and they're just like making note of who's clapping at Spanish names. And then like people kind of became aware of it, and then you just saw a mass exodus. People just started running off the fucking graduation. And
What?
people were like really upset. Like,
Yeah, I wonder how much of that, because I've actually it wasn't our neighbors in Philly. Well, there was our neighbors, but they're like friends or cousins are ICE agents, and I've talked to them, and they're like, dude, it's nowhere. We're not doing any of this stuff they're saying we're doing. In the
Oh,
news.
really?
They've claimed they're
I
like
think it's all just
bullshit.
internet skits.
That's yeah. It's a Key and Peele sketch. I think it's all I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's just Drewski.
They could be biased. I don't know.
It would be funny to just buy an ICE agent costume.
Oh,
just
yeah.
go to a
'Cause
graduation.
we don't know what an ICE agent looks like.
Yeah.
Like we all just heard these terms like
I think
5 years ago.
I think they're dressed like Stryker from Mortal Kombat. That's exactly. It's like that's dude. If that protest, if they did get immigrants there, that would be genius. But guys, we're gonna go surround ICE agents. They just drop a giant fucking net. I got you, motherfuckers. I got you. I got you.
It's fucking like Finding Nemo. There's just a little Mexican kid. Swim down.
Dude.
Swim down. Abajo.
I love Mexican immigrants. I think they're fucking sick. I like them. Every one I've ever met has been awesome. I've never met a murderer or rapist. among them.
No.
But I'm sure
It's all barbacks.
Yeah, it's all dudes just working hard as hell.
Yeah, man.
So, I've never met a murderous. They're usually very uptight about the law. I remember I was driving this Mexican guy when I was working. I just started smoking a joint in my car, and he looked at me like, "The fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Man, relax." He's like, "No, dude, we get pulled over, I'm fucked." And I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad."
Yeah, they're scared.
And then he tried to rape me. I said, "Hey, buddy, that's it. We don't like that kind of stuff in this country. That's enough of that, man."
He didn't know that was against the law.
He didn't know.
That was just what we do.
I wonder where they hide all of the hot Mexican women. I know they have to exist because like Selena was hot,
Yes,
but like where do you get more Selenas? You know what I mean? Like
I saw some babes down in the Yucatan. if
Yeah?
I'm being honest, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I think the hot ones they don't come here.
We get the workhorses.
right,
Yeah,
right.
We get and they're on an American diet, and they just, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing. I was just in San Antonio. Everyone down there is fucking fat as shit,
Yeah.
right? And it's just like it's not from Mexican food though. Like, oh, you guys came over here and started eating our shit
Yeah.
to excess. You know what I mean? You're not cooking because I don't think. Like I get it, rice and beans is kind of starchy, but not like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna balloon you like that. Yeah, yeah. It's
I think their bodies can't handle it too. I think that's like an actual thing. Like they didn't evolve with our shitty food. They were like over there.
Yeah.
And then we just showed up and their bodies like they're used to like storing fat for like a really long time. They're used to
Yeah.
like starving.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're more keto. They're intermittent fasting for like months at a time.
I swear to God, I don't know when I saw like a PBS documentary that was just like
The Mexican.
for real. And it was just showing like it was just where they like cut people's heads off and they just show their fat bodies. It was just showing like Mexicans and stuff walking around, and they're like the fat is in all weird places.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're.
I swear
It's
to God,
true.
this is true. I swear to God, it's PBS.
They hit a point. If they have enough American food, they become like Russian nesting dolls. But no, when I was in the Yucatan, I didn't see a lot of them, man. It was like kind of like slender Mexican babes,
surfing and stuff.
tight ponytails.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not lusting after them. I was just saying it was. You didn't see
Nobody
You didn't see like
strong
the
enough to
linemen,
resist tight
the
ponytail.
linemen women. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
offensive line ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tortoise. You didn't see tortoise. I didn't see any tortoise. But it is interesting because I feel like I'm like confused. Are there indigenous Mexicans or indigenous Mexicans, the Indians who are down there? That's what I was kind of confused. So, the Mayans were like Indians, though.
Yeah, they're
kinda.
Indians.
Yeah. They're
But then there
all-
was like Mexicans. So I'm like confused. I'm going to get a clear
No, they're all
understanding.
Indians.
Are they all
Yeah,
Indians?
yeah.
Mixed with
Yeah.
Spaniards.
Yeah,
Because then there's some Mexicans that are so Mexican they look Asian. Do you ever get a load of those guys?
dude. So I lived in Bushwick for years, and it's mostly Mexicans, but they all look so Asian. And they
Yeah.
got the same kind of haircut, that bowl cut. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where you're like,
Yeah, because the Asians just
Got the
walked
math
up
cut.
over that.
The mathlete's cut.
The Asians walked up over the land bridge.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Into Mexico?
yeah, and then they became Indians.
Oh, the Bering Strait.
it's your eyes shifting around. Is what I'm like. That's
I'm
what
looking
made me
for
go
some
like,
level of confirmation here. I'm like, you with me? Knock if you're with me.
I'm thinking you're looking for us to like add or tag onto this, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know whether he's serious or.
I mean, what is an Indian really?
Just a guy
Once
that
you're
walked
looking
from
for
China.
yeah, once you're looking for food long enough, I think you just become an Indian. You know what I mean? If you walk like 20 miles for a meal, I think they do. Like, all right, man.
I mean, think about how
Have feathers
badass.
in your head. You're like, who the fuck do these
Yeah.
Think about how badass they must. They outwalked the Chinese.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because everyone was going, I guess, east at their time.
To escape what? The cold or something?
Nah, they're just
Glaciers?
like fucking. Let's check shit out.
That is tight. If like a continent kind of emerges in the ocean, I'd be like, let's go check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just came, they just
Yeah.
come and go. Like the water levels rise. Like
Yeah.
apparently there was a time you used to be able to like walk to Australia
Yeah.
from like China. There was like a set of Polynesian islands
Oh yeah,
that they've
yeah.
all just kind of been submerged.
Right.
And, those
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I was reading the other day about the Indo-European language, like how like I didn't realize the English language is linked to like Arabic all those like Indian dialects, it's all the same root language.
Yeah.
So like they said that every other person alive today speaks some form of Indo-European like languages. It's like English, French, Italian, all those ones, Iranian. They're all based on the same root language. Sanskrit as well, which is a dead language now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
like-
I've always said English is the best language.
It is. It should
And if your
become.
word is good enough, it'll become English.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll take it in.
Yeah, we'll just take it. It's
Torta.
a mutt. It's a mutt
Torta.
language. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, language, they said every like 800 years, languages are complete. Like Old English is totally unrecognizable now. That
Yeah.
was the English language. It changes all the time.
Yeah, it evolved. It's
Yeah.
the sickest. It's the only
English
one that
is
really
the
does
best. It
that.
should.
Yeah.
We should just all knock it off and just go English everywhere. I'm not like I'm not saying it in a way like where I'm angry about it or whatever. I don't care.
No.
But it is the most convenient language.
Because
in
we're
my
not
opinion.
saying we won't use those words. Just show us the good ones. We'll use them.
Yeah.
You know
Or,
what I
like,
mean?
We'll
just
I
take
could
it.
go Spanish during like lovemaking maybe. Just save them.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish now. I'm like 2 years into Duolingo, but it
What?
sucks because they're teaching me such an old Spaniard version of Spanish. Like my wife is Puerto Rican, so she speaks Caribbean
Yeah.
slang, and she's like, "You're talking like the way someone would talk in the Bible."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah,
It's
you're
kind of sick though. That's,
yeah, like you're speaking Spanish, but it's like
Yeah.
no one talks like that.
That's Spain. I was talking we went out and did like snorkeling. I talked to the tour guide and he was saying that like when people from Spain come there, they're like their version of British people basically. Like the way
Yes.
they talk is just kind of like it just sounds like snobby, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. I got put onto that one of my earlier times coming to
That sucks.
Texas. I was in Houston and I met this Mexican girl who was just talking about how like they think Puerto Ricans and Dominicans their Spanish is trash.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? But they said people in Spanish think Mexicans are trash, like the
Yeah.
way they talk. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, they hold it down. I think having like a long colonial empire for a while, you can start to kind of look down on everybody as
Yeah.
like kind of sucking.
Well, here's the other
I'm
crazy
just
thing.
saying,
Apparently,
it sucks to spend 2 years learning a language and realize you've been learning like the snootiest version.
yeah. This was like when I was in
Just
college learning.
Spend 2 years working on becoming a condescending prick. You didn't even know it.
Just sound like an asshole.
No, I was just trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, you turned me into an asshole. I paid thousands of dollars. Now I sound like an absolute jerk off. I could lean into that though, dude. Just fuck him up with some Vosotros. Be like, you guys don't know about that?
yeah,
Is that,
you
is
know
that
about
like
those
formal?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
formal.
very.
That's like the formal like saying we. You like Vosotros, but it's only used in Spain, I believe.
Okay.
I don't even think they use it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just it's like an old computer language.
Yeah.
Like, it's the basis of shit, but no one uses it.
It's like they're indubitably, basically. Indubitably. I used to tell my teacher, my Spanish teacher in high school, she's like, "You got to hit like the accent." And I'd be like, "No, if I'm going to use this language, I'm going to try to get babes, and I want my accent because I never get to use an
Exactly.
accent. Like,
Right.
I can have a foreign accent. Why would I? That's also insane.
right.
Like, like, at some point, it becomes almost like a total impression.
I know. Could you
started
imagine like a
dressing up.
Mexican person just like doing a white accent
Yes.
to like nail English, and you'd be like, dude.
Yeah, relax, man.
I don't know. If
Chill
you,
the fuck
if you
out.
matched an outfit to it, if you started dressing like the Count of Monte Cristo or something, and just just going into Mexican bars.
Yeah,
Just
they were
hitting
like, darn Skippy. You'd be like, all right, tone it fucking down, brother. Tone it the fuck down.
Isn't that happening to Chinese too? Aren't they getting rid of all the characters
What you mean?
The
because they're
fucking
just
wingdings.
unworkable? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no one has
Chinese-
time to draw a tiny waterfall.
And it's like-
yeah.
You can't exactly.
How do I say this? You have to
And
draw like the sun and
you also
the stone.
can't put a tiny waterfall like on a keyboard.
Yeah.
You know,
I know. When I see like Chinese people texting on the train in New York, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I know,
Like, you know, it's
dude.
like, how do you like, especially from like, you don't even know where to begin. Like, I understand they don't read like we do left or right, but you're like, wait a minute, is this the Matrix?
What do they
Like,
read?
do
Bottom
you-
to the top?
I think they read up and down, and then also like left
Seriously?
or right. Yeah,
I think I think it's right.
They're just
to
playing
left and-
Sudoku all day long. Yeah, I'm all for, just like we'll pick a language and just all rock with it. We kind of have a little bit. English dude, literally, well, that doesn't count because like Arabic and all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, I'd say English, just,
It's
that's
the
it, just
best.
pick it. It's the best, I would say.
It's the best because it can become anything.
Yeah.
yeah. And we don't have weird sounds that require like your throat and tongue and nose to get involved.
True,
You know?
true. It's a lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lazy language.
Dude, I got a haircut the other day, and it was at like the place my wife goes to, so it was like it was a very gay establishment.
Yeah, it was a salon.
Yeah, it's like literally a hair salon, and
Just like
Yeah.
it's the gayest barbershop.
right.
there's got to be a word for this. It was literally a hair salon.
I'm such a man. I don't even know what this is. It's fucking gay. I'll tell you that.
Well, I was sitting there. It was dudes are the best. He gave me a strict lecture. He's like, "Do you put product in your hair?" I was like, "Not really." And he was like, "Dude, gay to straight, it's time. It's time you put something." I was like, "Yeah, it's a good sell." But I was watching ladies turn it on so hard when they like see gay guys. They all like act like hi. It's weird. They like do this whole. They kind of really sell this whole voice, and I came up with a theory. I really think like they are connected on like a soul level. I think like if you live a lifetime as a woman, once you like nail it karmically, I think you come back as a gay man.
It's gay, man.
Yeah, I think women after like 6 lifetimes come back as a gay man.
Yeah.
That's like
Right.
their reward.
And they get to fuck dudes.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a penis.
That's the that's the reward.
And still like, like get all decked out with the
Yeah.
clothes and all that stuff.
I don't know. Women, though, they're like that, dude. They're so disingenuous. They'll take on anyone that they're talking to.
They really
They do the same thing with like babies. You know what I mean? Like women, they'll put on a totally different facade and voice and bend down and talk to a child completely different. It's like, hey, bitch, I just saw you talk like an adult right there, and now you're gonna come down and put on kid voice for me? Like women are psycho. Like
what
that.
even are you? They are shapeshifters for sure.
Absolutely.
They are.
They're all. It's like that
I've been
movie
working with
Split.
this concept now that like
It's crawling on the ceiling.
I've been working with this concept now that like a blowjob is such a disingenuous act.
How so?
No.
Like because they're done with so much enthusiasm up front.
Yeah,
But
for
the
sure.
enthusiasm only gets less and less and less
Yeah.
as time goes on. So clearly like you were never really into this.
That's fair.
And it's like you can imagine the more you've been with a woman, she loves you more.
Yeah.
So you should be doing that more, or at least with more enthusiasm, because the love has gone up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. So somehow it's like, oh, this is not an act of love.
Yeah.
This is more an act of manipulation.
I believe you. They are at root kind of those like Egyptian guys outside of like a mall kiosk. They'll like polish your one nail really well. And then it's a scam. It's a totally a scam. It's a fucking scam.
Polishing my nail.
You know how they do that? They'll get
I know
one,
what
they'll
you're talking
smooth
about.
it up, and you're like,
Yeah.
"That's nice." And like, all right, give me $500.
Right. I hate
thought you were
those
just doing
things
this
too
'cause-
because they don't come off for like a month.
one.
Every day you look at this one shiny nail and you're like, what does that say about me? What is that?
I don't know,
that's
I gotta imagine on some level for them the thrill is gone. You know?
Yeah, for sure,
blowjobs?
dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
It's like,
understand,
you know,
but it's
But what I'm saying is, it's like if they needed something, they could turn it on the same way they
yeah.
turn on baby talk or same way they turn on gay talk.
true.
for sure. Yeah, it's I even I've been
That
starting.
requires some strategy on our part.
Yeah, true.
You got to
Complaining
create.
incessantly.
You got to create things that they need. That only a blowjob will give them access to.
This is turning into a red pill podcast real fast.
I want to start doing that. Just listening to Red Pill like reels in bed next to my wife, because I caught one the other day. It's like if your wife, as soon as a girl you're with stops giving you head, she doesn't love you anymore, and you're now a beta. And I was just like, dude, I'm sending this to her right now. Fuck that. It's so funny. She has lost all attraction for you, and she's thinking about another more successful man. She wants to suck their penis. Jesus. Those guys are just nonstop, man.
Right.
It's such a wild, like the
is funny.
men's
It's like-
rights movement it's like exhausting.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I get it. Yeah, we die in war for sure.
Right.
It's like, geez, take a fucking breath, man.
I just also like the fact that they are hiring streetwalkers.
Yes,
Like they
yes.
literally just find prostitutes on the street. Like, yo, how much for your time for like the next 2 hours?
Yeah.
Do you
those
want to come
podcasts
in
are
and
sick.
debate? Like,
It's insane. Just 12 women and just being, you guys are whores, and they're like, yeah, you're paying me. I can't.
right? And they're just sitting there filing their nails. Like, yeah, okay, I'm a whore. And then like one is like actually trying to argue, but wait, and it's like, no, just sit and get your money, love.
Those are the wildest. I do feel like that would be a cool experience to just talk to 12 escorts at one time. I would simp out, so I couldn't. I would simp. Like, you guys' lives are actually really hard. And that's a good point, actually.
No one respects you. Yeah.
Yeah, sex work is weird. It's weird how sex work became like a A lot of like very educated kind of white ladies got into this whole thing. They're like, I'm a sex worker, and they, you know, like with they'll like show their tits on OnlyFans, like we're united. It's like, dude, you're not a sex worker, man.
Yeah.
When the sex workers are like women who have no choice.
Yeah.
Being like, I'll do this for a month. It's like, dude,
Right.
knock it off.
They just want to justify making the money.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's an internal conflict that's being externalized.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, a lot of women have gone the other way with the soft girl lifestyle. Are you
What's the
familiar with
soft girl
soft girl
lifestyle?
versus
Soft girl? No.
soft girl? So there was girl boss. Girl, we grew up in an era of girl boss. Sex in the
Okay.
City. It was all about bossing up. A lot of them are now going soft girl lifestyle. And I looked into it. It was started by Nigerian women who, due to like just rampant inflation, were like, we got to learn how to like get along without stuff. And it's all about just like focusing on pampering yourself, letting go of like your drive for success, and just going full self-care. So it's like a whole trend on TikTok.
Yeah,
Soft girl.
yeah.
Where you just wear like past you just get super girly.
Yep.
And you're like, no, I'm totally okay with the man.
I'm
taking
starting
care
to
of me.
get that way now. That's what this long hair is about.
Soft
Like I've
girl-
never had long hair in my life. Like, yeah, dude. I'm like taking care of myself. Like I used to have like a low Caesar because I had like alopecia spots from just being a
Stress.
grizzled man out here that no one cares about. And now I'm like, I have a loofah, you know what I mean? And I like moisturize, and I'm like, wow. Like
Yeah.
who knew you could just be a softie and still be fine?
Yeah.
Well, it's like tied into like politics apparently. Like the self care was big because they're like taking a nap. The girls are just taking naps again.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole thing on TikTok. Like it's actually a political act to rejuvenate myself, so I continue the fight. It's like, dude, go take a nap.
Turning a nap into a cause.
Yeah, for real.
That's insane.
I was reading an article about Sabrina Carpenter because it was actually it was a decent article. It was written, I think, by like a gender studies major. So it was like all this like it got like super complicated unnecessarily. But they were saying they were saying white women have appropriated the soft girl lifestyle, which was like Nigerian, Black American women more so, and white girls are just starting to do it more as like, I'm going to the spa, I'm a soft girl. But they were saying she is
appropriating the soft girl.
lifestyle, which is like just
stolen. Yeah.
they're saying they're like warping it. It was all about like political naps and like eggs costing 50 million jubilos or whatever the fuck, whatever money. I don't know what the money is.
Whatever silly currency.
Yeah.
they have.
That is a sick move for things like just rampant inflation and be like, dude, I'm gonna do a TikTok trend. I'm done trying to get stuff.
It's so funny. Just that's how you deal with inflation. Just take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a political nap, rejuvenate yourself, do your nails, and just kind of like think about plot your next move, how to battle.
Yeah, taking pictures of your asshole, trying to figure that out.
I guess her, because she's like, her whole thing is she's like a small, petite. You know what I'm talking about?
I know her, yeah.
I'm just learning about this person, but she's a very small, petite lady, and they're saying, and it's actually kind of overt. Her cover to her, I think her new album is the same as the book cover of Lolita, which is about that man who was obsessed sexually with a 12-year-old girl.
Okay.
And her album cover does kind of copy that. And this lady who's like, I think like a feminist lady she's selling pedophilia and everyone's eating it up.
Wow.
It's like,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, it's fair. It's a
Right.
fair analysis. And then she did like a big thing about the soft girl lifestyle and how it was stolen. I was like, all right, well.
Sabrina Carpenter did, or the other lady?
Yeah, she's saying she's like a warped version. They did that with Me Too. Me Too was black ladies started Me Too. And then it was just, it was like factory workers.
That makes sense too, yeah, because there would be the person that will actually speak up.
Yeah.
Like especially the era that we came out of. Like if someone was sexually assaulted, it's going to be a black woman to be like, no, that nigga raped me, okay? Like and you be like, all right, nah, girl, you need to stand up for yourself, like,
Dude, it was for real. It was in like factories. Women were getting like their asses grabbed and stuff in factories.
Yeah.
And finally, they're like, "Fuck this!" And then like Gwyneth Paltrow was like, "Yeah, I'm uncomfortable on movie sets," and it became this whole thing. Well, I mean, a lot of them. Harvey Weinstein
it's like
was.
in the
Did you ever
Factory.
seen? Remember that movie Tu Wong Fu? Oh, Tu Wong Fu was like Wesley Snipes and
Yeah.
John Leguizamo and the other.
Yeah, isn't it
What were
like
they
Thelma
doing?
and Louise?
They were
but
in
they're
drag.
Trans? Yeah.
What?
It's fucking Wesley Snipes. What's the white guy from Roadhouse?
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
All wore the dress.
They were all drag queens or trans people, but like they're like driving a Cadillac across country, stopping through small town America and changing things, just making things fabulous, but also teaching middle America white women how to like stand up to their husbands, like because it's like cartoonish evil. Like the man is like beating the woman around the house because he put pepper in the sauce. You know what I mean? And they're like, girl, you got to stand up for yourself. Like at one point, Patrick Swayze like goes in and kicks the guy's ass in a dress. You know what I mean?
What?
It's like weird. Yeah, man.
It was like a Miss Doubtfire kind of situation.
Yeah.
He enters a swim meet and just crushes everybody.
Them in drag beating up husbands?
Yeah.
It's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
That'd be
existed.
such a bummer.
You didn't know that existed?
No.
Yeah, it's called Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. It's a very long title, like Don't Be a Menace.
And it was Snipes, too.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes, man. Like, yeah, and he's like
Who looked the most like a woman?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, 'cause he's all like Puerto Rican down, you know what I mean? And, oh, papi, and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
like
BBL.
like I still can't unsee John so feminine that way, you know?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
He does a lot. He did a lot of like drag stuff back in the early '90s.
Really?
Yeah, he was like okay in the dress and makeup.
Yeah.
This is a theater man, and he's not even Puerto Rican. That's fake. He's Italian, actually.
Yeah, I've heard.
What?
Yeah.
He's Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife.
Surprised he goes into that movie and be like, no, this is how you hit your wife. You fucking faint left. And that's crazy, man. I didn't, that's a fucking insane movie.
How'd
Yeah,
you
man.
find that out?
The internet.
Oh.
Is he like all Italian or is it like a.
No, he's
it's
not
like
Puerto Rican. I think he did something like anti-Trump or something. And everybody dug in.
Fuck.
Yeah, they dug
They
in.
always know though, dude. My
Yeah.
wife is Puerto Rican. She knows who's what. Like they keep track. dude.
Yeah.
No, he's Filipino. That doesn't count. He's Cuban. Okay. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, they're very racist.
I do like intergroup beef. Like, it just makes me laugh when it's like Mexicans are like, fuck Puerto Ricans. You're like, damn, you guys are beefing? I didn't know that.
yeah.
Makes you feel, you're like, all right, well,
Yeah, like
maybe white guys aren't the worst.
That's what I'm about to say. Do white guys do that? Do white guys have any inter-white guy beef? I
It's
mean,
fading. It was like my dad like held it down like fuck Italians. Like he was kind of. I mean, it wouldn't be like overt.
oh
where he's
yeah,
like stewing
Irish and
over it.
Italians used to hate each other.
We used to live in
right?
different. It was like I mean, not me, but
South
like my
Philly.
dad grew up. Yeah, it was Southwest Philly. They moved to Havertown, but they in Southwest Philly it was like he's like you wouldn't even go to Italian neighborhoods. It was just kind of like fuck that.
Yeah, I guess we were kind of squashing the beef.
Catholic school. I feel like you go to Catholic school and like all right, sorry.
But I think it was also because like most Irish dudes and back in the day all went into law enforcement.
a lot
And
too.
like a lot of Italian guys were up to no good.
yeah, true.
So I think that's kind of where that beef is going to start. You know,
True.
Yeah.
I can see that. There was a lot of Irish guys up to no good as well, but I think they were just quiet, not as flashy.
Yeah,
Italian guys were way too flashy.
Yeah.
They were. They fucking blew it.
Yeah.
Although I felt bad for the Philly mob, you know.
What, when they all got like
The last article I saw about the Philly mob was like they caught them. They had like counterfeit like cigarette machines and like jukeboxes.
yeah, really slumming it.
I was like, oh man, just let them have it.
Just
dude.
dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah.
They got busted for being
Fake
bookies.
arcades.
Yeah. They just had tokens. They
Yeah.
had Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like lost in time because it's like the last like standing organized group is like the Mummers, right?
Also dressed like girls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they. I remember in like the early 2000s, a lot of the bookies got busted. It was like Nicky the Hat was a big one, and they all just got
Sick.
crushed. It was a sick name, but they all just got like crushed. A lot of them lived out in like the Ridley Park area, like the suburbs surrounding Philly. They had like Italian club. There's like in a club when I worked for this guy. We used to go to this like one Italian club, and they all claim to be kind of like mobbed up, but they're all geezers.
Yeah.
They own like florist shops and stuff. They were kind of sick.
They all started doing that kind of that Sopranos thing where like guys that were not in the mob were like, I'm in the mob.
Yeah, although that's the Italian curse. It's like your nephews, like my uncle's. Every fucking Italian thinks their uncle's in the
I
mafia.
hated
It's
meeting those guys.
so
I
annoying.
Meanwhile, he's just he's got one jukebox.
Yeah,
Steals money from. Yeah, he's in the mob, dude.
My uncle's like
Watch
the
out.
touch of tune, the touch of tunes. Yeah,
Dude,
dude,
touch tunes crushed.
my dad and his brother. So did like all the gambling websites. Just
Yeah.
put them out. There's nothing. I guess they can still like sneak, like import women, maybe
Yeah,
shipping cargoes, but shipping containers. But
true.
I think the Ruskies got that under control. So
Yeah,
yeah. I guess like funeral homes is still kind of the play.
yeah.
There's got to be some way to do something with funeral homes.
dude,
but I know that's got to struggle also because from what I'm understanding, like my family owns a funeral home in Atlantic City.
Nice.
And they're struggling now because
is booming.
Yes.
it used to
my
be.
God.
It used to be. But they're
Geniuses.
saying like younger people don't value. Oh, they're coming in like, all right, my grandmother died. What is the cheapest way we
Yeah.
can get this done? You know what I
Incinerator,
mean? Like,
move on.
yeah. Like,
Because it's expensive, man. Yeah, you go in there. A lot of my dad and his brothers were a family-owned trash company, which was like a red flag for like people would say organized crime. They weren't at all, but they dealt with like trash company was largely controlled by the mob, and they would get like their dumpsters stolen all the time by mob guys.
yeah.
They'd have to go up and be like, "Give me my fucking dumpster back."
But I understand that now, man. Especially after
sucks.
living in a city like New York, where it's
Yeah.
just like, hey, man, if we don't pick up the trash, things are going to get bad. For
Oh,
you.
yeah.
So it's a good business.
Well,
to
that's
be in.
yeah, and that's sanitation. These were like dumpsters are more like private because like the city sanitation is kind of just like that's just kind of like city workers. But then if like dumpsters, like dropping dumpsters off at like hospitals and shit and picking them back up, and you just have a yard where you just dump all your trash and separate it.
Yeah.
That because you could get rid of anything or any you could. That's why the
Get rid
trash
of
was like
people,
super.
Yeah.
And the cement. That's why all the Italians did cement because you could just fucking pour cement over people, toss them in. It's true, dude. My dad would get dumpsters from the hospital, and like when people would come in with injuries, they would just throw their weapons away.
Yeah.
So they would get like guns and shit in the trash. And they were like, "Fuck yeah." It's kind of sick.
I know. And then they got weird because instead of selling them, right, in these younger generations, they're I'll just sell these to my black friends. You know what I mean? So now you got black kids walking around with guns with bodies on them, like
Yeah, dude. The switches thing is terrifying.
Yeah,
Turning them automatic. and
Yeah,
just-
man.
That was
What is
scary.
that?
Yeah, you can put a switch
There's
on a
a
gun.
switch extended clips where now instead of 16 shots, you'll have like 32, and you just squeeze the button and it just
Turns automatic.
and it's just children running around with extendos and no aim. They don't go to the range ever, like because their motto is just like I'm just squeezing at the whole area and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy how that got
That's how I
caught
play
up
video
in like the
games, doesn't
YouTube
it?
algorithm too, where it's like financially, if you have like a cool like drill rap thing and it's like you can prove that you've murdered lots of people, it's like it does well on YouTube. People are like, fuck
Oh yeah, the young rappers. I don't even know any of their music.
No.
I only hear about them
Songs are
shooting
like 30
people
seconds.
or going to jail because like this person has confirmed they murdered someone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck
They
are
do
they?
minute long. So every song's 1 minute long.
Yeah.
And it's just them being like, yeah, I definitely killed that guy. And you're like, all right, that's fucking crazy. It's fucked up. I've gone down those rabbit holes so many times where I'll get like invested in those guys and they die. Like you'll find out they died and you're like, damn.
We're talking about that last night too. That has become the genius of the music business pushing hip hop. It's like let's just find a young crash out with no family that hopefully they'll get big enough where we could just collect their royalties forever. You know what I mean? Like they'll just die. They don't have children. No one cares. And it's just like yeah. We'll take that.
It's a pretty sinister model.
Yeah, you hire a new artist to kill off the old artist.
Yeah,
You need it for the credit
with him.
for your next album.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's only going to shoot you a little bit. You won't die.
Well, also, I mean, even if it's not intentional, it's like, you're running a music label and once it happens once, you're like, that worked out pretty well for us. I could see it being like, that guy's a surefire bet. That guy's a good pick. Oh, you want to sell heroin? We'll give you a little bit of money. How about you get in there and get active? Dude, I could definitely see that happening.
So
Right,
funny.
right.
Going in for a meeting. It's like, do you have anyone you could kill or?
Right, yeah. Do you have any active beefs with anyone?
Well, there's like subreddits where like people go on and give like the scoop, like this person is against this person. It's all because there's so much upside. If you pop off on the algorithm, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That is also scary to me where, like you said, these reaction videos where those videos also have like 250,000 views just reacting to what someone did on their live.
Yeah.
People just sit there and watch people go live and screen record and be like, all right, cool. I got content now.
Yeah. I do like the streams, like the young black streamers where it's just dudes standing in a room with a fucking scroll of just people commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there like eating a sandwich.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's fucking great.
Like who's the one guy? Kai Cenat.
Cenat,
He's huge. He's like his platform is massive.
To the point where Kamala Harris was like begging to get on the show during her run for election, and he wouldn't let her on.
It is crazy that there are podcasters who seem genuinely more powerful than the presidential candidates. We're like, yeah, I'm good on her. Who else we got? Your booking service? You're like the presidential.
He went live to say that. He's like, yo, Secret Service keeps calling my phone trying to get me to have Kamala on. I don't want to be political, but
Kamala
I knew
needs
that he was going to be.
bedroom.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to be in those crosshairs when he did that stunt in Union Square.
What'd he do?
He said he was going to give out like a few PlayStation 5s, and like 250,000 kids showed up to Union Square, and it was like a massive riot. They destroyed the place, and it was like there was no brand that didn't see that was like, get that kid on.
That's kind of chum in the waters, putting out a bunch of PS5s.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for disaster. 250,000 people,
and they just tore the place apart. Like his team had to get him out of there in an SUV, and there's like helicopter footage of like people are hanging on the SUV as it's speeding away. Like, they're like hanging on for dear life.
it was like the Iraqi extraction.
Yeah. And I'll never forget the day that happened. We were in the city. I was actually in Washington Square Park recording content, man on the street content for my podcast. And there's just like a helicopter just kind of like hovering. And I remember my wife, she was like, those are police helicopters. Like something crazy is happening right now. You know what I mean? And then we got home and saw the news and it was like, oh yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that is wild, man. That is so funny for just podcasts, just dudes in a room. Like it'd be nice if Kamala went on and did the Kodak Black where she just like tossed a pill up in the air, caught perks out of it. That's my favorite appearance on any kind of show.
Yeah.
Where he just threw a perk in the air, caught it in his mouth, and he goes, little glitch for the Twitch, and just like lay there. It's like, fucking love that dude.
Those dudes, I love that they're just like by themselves going live all the time.
Yeah.
To the point, I'm not even sure whether they're real people anymore. Like, I don't know. There's no way Soldier Boy is a human being.
Dude, I got an opportunity to hang out with Kai Cenat once, and it's like they just filmed his girlfriend beating him up, and then they stopped, and he was like, nice.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh,
It was just like a made up scene.
Yeah, like it's like the littlest things go. Like he's going viral right now as we speak because he was at the BET Awards.
Saw that.
And he was just in the parking lot, and fucking Wale is walking in the parking lot, and he sees him, and he doesn't know who he is, but he was nice. He was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. And then he gets in the thing, and the chat is just going crazy, like, "Oh, Wale," and he's like, "Wale, what the fuck is Wale?"
Yeah.
And then like the guy filming is like, "Wale, that's the guy you just." And he's like, "Oh, what'd he do?" And fucking then like. Everyone's like, yo, you don't know Wale, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Wale, he's kind of petty for this because he does this a lot.
Yeah.
He's like online and he's always reading comments of what people are saying about him. Then he goes and approaches Kai Cenat like in the award show to be like, yo, that interaction got me looking crazy online right now, man, but we'll talk later. Like, and Kai is like sitting there talking to Snoop Dogg. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
It's also now you look crazy to be like, it's also insane to be like if he knew you, that's just how it works. Like if somebody doesn't know you, it's not that person's fault.
Right.
And you just got to let it go.
Right.
Especially if you're
He probably did know him though. He's just fucking
No.
with Wale. I'm on
No.
Wale.
I wouldn't recognize it. If I saw
It's
him, I would,
unbelievable the disrespect.
You'd be surprised what 21 and 22-year-olds
No,
don't
dude.
know.
No, Kai knows.
Nah, man, there's a...
you think he
Kai
knows him?
knows. This is the most plugged in guy. He almost had Kamala Harris. on
No,
his back.
because here's the thing. It's been going on for the rest of the night of other older black celebrities that he didn't know.
Yeah, no,
Guys,
that's-
now, it's got to be a test now.
no, he's doing a bit, dude. He's fucking with these guys.
I mean, you have the inside track.
Unbelievable.
You have the inside track.
I'm sick and tired of it.
What are you sick and tired of?
You show up to the BET Awards, you don't know anyone there? Bullshit.
He knew Snoop and
Bullshit,
Kevin Hart.
dude.
Who else do you need to know?
Oh,
Introduce
yeah.
everybody else.
When's the last time Wale put out a song?
I don't know a single song.
I know his songs from like 12 years ago.
Okay, but here's the other thing, right? Now,
Still.
you know Wale, right?
Yeah.
And remember when he was doing the stuff with Seinfeld?
No, what have?
He had an album about nothing, the mixtape about nothing.
Oh,
and all
I
of
thought
his
he was
albums,
making stuff with Seinfeld.
Well, he
thought you
did.
meant- I
He
thought you
did.
meant-
He would do skits with Seinfeld in between the songs. But the way the project worked, he reached out, like he would do these mixtapes about nothing where he would play excerpts from the show to lead in the songs that he wrote.
Yeah, this is why Kai Cenat doesn't know who he is.
Exactly. But then he like actually reached out to Seinfeld to see if he could get Seinfeld to do these things. And when Seinfeld got the notice, same thing. What the hell is Wally? And like Seinfeld's wife happened to know. She was in the room like, oh, Wale. I love Wale. He's great. He actually uses clips from your show to do the thing. And if that didn't happen, Jerry would have said no. Jerry only said yes because his wife was like, oh, is it good? She's like, yeah, you should do it. And he did, but Jerry didn't know who the fuck he was.
Damn.
But Jerry's wife knows who he is.
Isn't she?
Surprising since she's
And Kai
19.
Cenat doesn't.
It's interesting. 'Cause, he didn't marry his young girlfriend though, I don't think.
Who?
Seinfeld came under fire.
No, yeah. No, they were just dating. Shoshana? Is that her name?
I like Macron's setup where he is married to a woman like 20 years older than him or something.
Did you see she like choked him out?
Yeah, I saw it. I think they were fucking around.
Yeah.
You catch me getting my hands to the throat all the time.
He was live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah.
The comments are going nuts.
I saw it. Well, there's like a for real. Did you ever hear about this? How they say the president of France's wife is a man?
Yeah.
There's like a serious thing into that. But
Yeah.
apparently she met him allegedly when he was like a schoolboy.
Mm-hmm.
She was like his teacher. And like they got married and now he's the president of France.
Damn.
Very
Wow,
French.
she really
very
scouted
French,
that
very
out.
high.
Yeah, for real.
Holy shit.
Eye for talent.
He's like addressed it, I thought. Didn't he like talk about how it was like
He just went super French. He's like, our love was like none other. Blah, 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 blah. But there's like Candace Owens, like for real. There's like court.
she's mad about it?
She did like a full documentary.
supports it?
She thinks she's like convinced that the dude's wife is a man.
Yeah.
Like went full in, like requested one of those things where it's like they like gave her a deposition, like, yo, you got to stop saying that because like I think the press in Europe works where like if you say something about someone, you have to prove it's true. But in the United States, you can allege anything kind of you want.
Yeah.
And it's on them to prove it's not true.
Right.
Yeah.
So she sent a thing being, they sent a thing being like, stop. And she was like, prove I'm wrong and I'll stop. And they're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Damn.
Huh?
15 they started dating?
They met in 1990 when Brigitte was teaching the drama club and Macron was 15 years old. Now they're married.
Yeah,
kinda
but that
mad.
doesn't mean they didn't start dating when they met. Like that was their first interaction,
yeah,
and that's
that's-
fucked up that they're trying to show it that way. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, yeah, you can meet somebody
I think they are on record saying we had a romance when I was
at 15.
like
I think so.
maybe shortly after.
I thought it was
Well, you know what? Yeah, I guess it is possible.
also
'Cause
France.
I'm talking about it as if so like my mother-in-law, she had my wife when she was 15.
Okay.
And here's the crazy thing. I'm closer in age to my mother-in-law than I am to my wife.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's like a weird dynamic of how we all hang out. Like I'm 9 years older than my wife, but 7 years younger than my mother.
Whoa. Now, can I ask you, is your wife like healthy as a horse? I feel like you're healthier when you're born.
Poor like that? Yes. But like yes. But there's like a lot of psychological stuff that
True,
happen
true,
where like I can't tell whether this is like from being poor or just being Latina. You know?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Because I feel like that is like the ideal.
Why
there
is
was-
Candace so mad? Does she feel like she's being tricked?
she's just a journalist.
Candace, like I feel like Candace, she knows the game. She's just trolling all day long.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always I don't watch all of her shit, but when I do, I'm always looking for her to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, I got you.
Yeah, well, there's a guy. You remember the guy Timothy Leary from Harvard who like did a bunch of acid and like got kicked out
Yeah.
in like the 60s or whatever. He like came to the conclusion like, dude, we should be having kids at like 16. Your parents should be raising your kids. Then when you're your grandparents' age, your kids should have kids when they're 16. He's like, it just makes the healthiest humans. 16, 17.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Maybe he said 18. I don't let me not put smart on his name, but
You said 14, 15, 12, or something like that.
But yeah, because there's a thing, man. It's like autism's on like the rise. We're not producing the healthiest kids.
Right, because you think we're making old babies.
Old babies,
Yeah.
soft cum, old babies,
Soft shell crabs.
soft shell. So it might be something. Maybe I have
Maybe
to
you
look
just
into
gotta
that.
like have 16-year-olds and just freeze their eggs and jizz
Yeah.
and just keep it, on like
True.
a necklace. And break it when you're ready.
That's not
Have
bad.
kids,
I don't think kids have sex anymore even.
No,
I've heard it's like all
yeah.
it's dropping off. It's
Right.
not as like it was.
They're all
So,
just jacking off and on the computer.
yeah. They're working.
Yeah.
They're working on the computer. They're jacking off on the computer.
Yeah, God bless them, man. I don't know, man. I wish I got into sex early. I wish I would have waited.
Wow, how early are we talking?
I lost my virginity at 14.
You're in the drama club?
Huh?
You're in the drama club?
What do you think waiting would have done?
I think even to this day, sex is still such a big priority. Like,
in your brain,
it's like it's too much of a focal point.
Mm-hmm.
And I see other people who don't have it as bad as me and how much more stuff they get done.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, yeah, and I'm so busy just trying to chase. Like I was talking about that last night. I was laughing about how the other night I'm hanging at the creek and there was like one girl there.
Yeah.
One girl. And I stayed fully occupied and talked to this girl. The minute she left, I was like, all right, well, see you guys later. You know what I mean? I love the mayor, all those guys. I'm like, well, I guess there's no reason to hang out with you guys.
Boy, I got real sleepy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This feels pointless now. Yeah, I know. There really is no point. Well, if you're like not trying to have sex, there's really no point of going out. I try to tell my wife this. I'm like, why are we going out?
Right. But it's also bad with me on even interacting with women in general.
Yeah.
Like if there's no potential of having sex, you'd be like, okay, what is the point of this conversation again?
Yeah, what
like,
are we-
I'm not trying to be rude, but like,
I can't even understand you anymore. I don't know.
right, where are we going?
It's just
are we going to
pure-
be friends? Like, what is, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that. I genuinely think being like, it's one thing to be friendly with a woman, but to be like, let's chill. I still to my head. It's like, how? Why would you do that?
Even because of the age proximity with my mother-in-law, I don't talk to her on the phone. I
Yeah.
go through her husband for everything. Just
Yeah.
because in my mind, there's still that chance.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just, and it's probably all in my head. It's not real, but that's
It's
what I'm saying.
definitely all in your head. That's insane.
Oh yeah, I can't afford
That's
her. You
insane.
crazy? Like no.
I suffer from the same thing.
Can't call my mother-in-law. Something might happen.
Just FaceTime her with your shirt off. You're like, you gotta stop doing it. I suffer from the same exact thing of like that small voice being like, is she trying to fuck me? I think
my
every
God.
time I'll get like an Uber Eats delivery, I'm like, was she trying to fuck me? That
Oh
whole
yeah,
time?
yeah. I used to go through that as a kid. As a young adult, going to see the doctor, and like the nurse will say some shit like, "Okay, take your pants off and hop up on the table," and you're like,
That is so funny.
"Right, you trying to get it in real quick before the doctor
remember-
comes? Like, what are we doing here?"
It is so funny. Even when you're like 11 and you just think the nurse is going to walk in and be like, we've never seen a kid.
Yeah.
Never in our lives. You are a specimen. I need you.
Dude, when I was younger, I assumed,
Just
I just
all bones.
assumed wrongly I had a huge dick. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then obviously I eventually learned, came to grips with reality. I did not. But I just assumed I was just crushing it. Yeah. And then I became an adult and I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Standard issue for sure.
I still catch it every once in a while and I go, it's looking good today.
Yeah. The Austin Heat is definitely on my side. But I've turned that leaf where I'm like, hopefully it stays because I suffer from the same thing where it was just like, especially in a relationship, I'm like, I'm counting the days. I'm like, we haven't had sex in fucking 4 days. And I start just being really unpleasant.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I've turned a leaf now where I'm like, and it's kind of it's total reverse psychology. I think it's just a deeper ploy.
Yeah.
But I've been hitting my wife with like, nah, man, I'm trying to retain.
Oh.
Like maybe once a week max. And I even told her, I was like, I'll just flip the script on you. But I have, we were laughing about this, but I have done a thing where I'm just like, you let me know. I'm just going to keep this shit to myself and just, I don't look at porn anymore. People are sick of hearing me talk about this, but it's like, I'm just not even, it gets to the point after like a 9-day kind of hold in, I'll start just getting like Terminator vision. I think my wife starts to pick up on it. Like, all right, dude, I'll fucking crank you off. Just to fuck it. Just
That's
so
the
you
good woman
stop
'cause
breathing.
she's paying attention to you,
Yeah,
which she
it
should.
is.
That's the thing that pisses me off sometimes when I see that in marriages where it's like a woman is hyper focused on the kids.
Yes.
She's hyper focused even on the animals and their need. And it's like, hey, you're
Yeah.
not noticing The guy walking around
I'm
with a
over
fucking
here-
chip on his
Yeah.
shoulder. You know?
I'm breathing like Darth Vader in the corner.
Dude, my wife, thank God, and I hope she can keep this up. But like, she's even gotten good at giving me sex before attending events that she knows I don't want to be at.
That's nice.
You know what I mean? So
That's-
it's like, oh, your grandmother's 69th birthday party. All right, I'm gonna go, but like, she's like, don't worry, we'll have sex before you go. And then now I'm just here at the party, relaxed, like, hey, how you guys doing? It's good to see you all. Yeah.
I'd have the opposite effect on me. If you fucked me before the party, I'd be like, I'm not going to the party. There's no way I'm going to the party.
You need the carrot.
Right.
I can't
going
go
to
to the
bed.
party. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
But you got to do it before because women, they always somehow get tired or get
Yes.
headaches. Like, that's the interesting thing. I see now why women get so many headaches. Like, does your wife forget to eat a lot?
Yes, every
it's
fucking
the
day,
dumbest
dude.
thing in the world where you're like, I forgot to eat
it's
today.
infuriating.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fucking infuriating. And I'm like, all right, and it's classic, like, well, we have this in the fridge. I don't want that. It's like, then you're not fucking hungry.
Yes.
You're not hungry. eat a fucking snack.
Yes. Yeah.
We have a bowl of fruit right there.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry for that.
Lick the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, that it has been freeing though, just being like I'll catch myself in that same feedback loop where I'm like, I should be having, and I'm just like, nah, man, just let it go, and it's like been very freeing. to
It's
just
such
not
a
worry.
funny strategy to hold in cum until there's like a real threat of violence. You're like, I'm going to hold this in until
Unpleasantness.
I
Let's
become
have
so
unpleasantness.
dangerous. She has to jack me off.
Dude, after a while,
She just wakes up and finds him sitting on the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
Fucking 5:30 in the morning. He's staring at the wall.
yeah, dude, you start talking in like 3-word answers max. You're like, yes, that'll be fine.
It's like when pigs become like feral and turn into a fucking. Start
what I would
growing
do.
tusks and like
Dude, if
fur.
I wake up at like 5:30, I'm like, fuck it, I'm up. My day started. Before I would kind of linger around in bed, be like, let me see if she's
Yeah.
awake. And now I just pop right up. And that's another one. They're like, lay back down. You're like, oh, for what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If we're not doing anything, I'm going to work on my
Yeah.
laptop.
That is the
Yeah,
that is fascinating. That lay around in bed, letting the morning go because you're hoping that she'll wake up at some point and just be in the mood. And
That's my prime time. It's a morning. She's a morning gal. So it's like nighttime, she's shattered. She's like going to bed.
Yeah.
Morning is like, when I can really get her going.
Right.
But
Yeah.
now I just get up and I go.
Before the devil knows you're dead. The situation.
I get up and go, you awake? She's like, no. I go, well, bye.
morning though is also dangerous because it's easy to stop dating if you're getting it in the morning because you don't have to get dressed up for that. You don't have to, you know what I mean? And even now,
Not even
it's
brush
like,
your teeth.
yeah, it's just like, and then you're not going to get dressed afterwards. Like I've already achieved everything in life that I wanted today at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's no reason to do anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, but
I don't
that
even need
will-
to go to work. I already got late.
Yeah, I'm done. I feel like that will set, for me, it would, I'm bad. I'm trying to get better with this, with like married dates. Like we haven't been on a date in a while. It's like, we're done dating. We're done with that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just me being autistic. I'm like, I need to get in my office and write. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
and the minute
we
that you
need to go out.
the minute you try to reintroduce it, you don't even like it anymore because it's like as older, especially as married couple trying to date, it's like then we have to deal with shit like parking and
Babysitter,
it's just
yeah.
like so many reasons to not do it once you stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's only reservations 8 p.m. I'm like, I'm done. I can't do that. Let's do a 5:30 dinner. Come back, let the babysitter off.
It's also, I don't know, going out to dinner. I don't like being in a room with other people out to dinner.
Like a restaurant.
Yeah. You know
On
what I mean?
Valentine's
you're
Day.
all, yeah, dude.
That's like the worst. I've
Yes.
gone out on Valentine's Day with her like a few years ago, and it's just like couples that have just met, like pulling the chair out for each other.
Oh
and I'm
my
like, all right, man,
God.
fucking
Yeah.
relax.
Take it easy.
Take it
Yeah.
easy, dude. Take it easy.
Right, you're not better than me.
And you're like, yeah, it's the word. You're sitting at the bar because you didn't make a reservation in time.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone else is at an actual table.
Yeah, I fucked up this year. I totally put it off to the last minute and tried to do a last minute thing. I'm like, there's like a food hall we can go to. There's many different options.
Just the UT cafeteria.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better with the dates. I gotta get better.
Valentine's Day. I don't think Terry Black's will be packed.
It's like many options. It's pretty cool. It's a mall food court. You can go shopping afterwards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get much better with that.
Well, it's
but-
also the dates feel, I don't know, dates feel unnatural. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They really feel weird because I've talked to you all day.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I think dates, you're being fake on a date, and now if you're married, you're real. So it's like I'm not turning on the fake thing. now.
Yeah.
Like what are we gonna do? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Be like, yeah, I come from a big family. What else? Yeah, it's just us talking about our kids.
Right.
And both being like, fuck, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And we have like 2 drinks and eat dinner, and we're like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm taking her out for her birthday this weekend. Have a nice
Oh,
little
that'd
trip.
be nice.
Yeah.
What do
nice
you,
little trip.
anything?
Big
what-
birthday season.
We're going to
talking about?
Napa. We're taking her to Napa.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It'll be cool.
You know, like, let's go get fucked up.
Yeah. Get
Immediate
hammered.
Fight.
It's in the cards. It's in the fucking cards.
It's just 2 beers is all it takes till it just rip the veneer off.
Yeah, we're fighting. We'll be in the back of like one of those
Yeah.
little party vans, just be like, "What the fuck? No, you just.
Why did
fucking-
I do this?
Why the fuck did you say that shit to me in
Yeah.
the fucking place?" Yeah, it'll be,
Yeah, shit starts coming up from years or weeks ago.
or it goes the other way, or it's just like totally lovey dovey. It can go
Yeah.
either way. When the alcohol kicks in, that's when if you're like 9-10 days deep, it comes out. You're like, don't even fucking touch me anymore. I saw this thing online. The guy said, "You're not giving me blowjobs. You think I'm a beta, and you hate me secretly, and you've secretly been what's it called, lily pad hopping." You're just fucking lily pad hopping to get to a high target alpha male.
It is funny. It is funny in their minds that it's like a girl does want to suck a dick
That's what they were saying.
at all times.
Yeah, obviously.
So if they're not sucking your dick, they're thinking about another dick to suck. Is their logic?
Yeah. I mean, or what I think that could be like,
There's no way they could just be living their lives.
yeah. There's no way they can just be content and be like, thank God I don't have to suck a guy's dick anymore.
Right.
I'm on the account. I'm on the mortgage. I don't have to suck a guy's dick anymore. This is heaven. Yeah, I'm like for real trying to work my way into like kind of asexuality.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about this. I saw a clip of you talking
yeah,
asexuality.
yeah.
What'd you say? Into what?
Asexual is when it's just
Just
like,
being non. Yeah.
I mean, it'll never happen because it's like I'm still a red-blooded guy. Like it
I
builds
know.
up quick in me.
That's why I wonder what it was to be like one of those eunuchs back in the day.
So sick.
Like where like a like a king would just like castrate a dude and it'd be
Yeah.
like, all right, now you stay and hang out with my wife and keep her company while I'm on the road conquering shit.
You know,
See, that would
nice.
suck. It's the choice. Being able to like the total denial of sexual desire does seem like it's like the ultimate power.
You'd
Yeah.
be so clear. That's why they were like the advisors. Like they were like the most trusted advisor. You'd be like, bro, hit me with like a clear.
So funny.
And like, dude, you're just trying to fuck the
You just
princess
always-
in Siberia, and you're like, you're right. I don't have to go invade that place. You're right.
I live in a state of total post-nut clarity.
It's literally no nut clarity. Complete, just like, you know what? Is that really necessary? Like, yeah, I'm just spinning out, dude. I'm gonna go. It's like every time they're probably like, "Your sire, I think you should just go rub one out. I think you'll feel it." Yeah, good call.
So funny, a guy being like, guys are nuts. It's like, well, maybe we should hire a woman advisor. No. Just get a guy, cut his dick off. That's what we need.
Yeah. Like, maybe we shall consult with the Duchess. It's like, dude, relax. We'll figure this out. That, and I think that was like an esteemed position. So if you just got conquered, and they like cut your dick off, dudes would be like, lucky. You were just headed to be like a galley slave. You're like, dude, for real, cut my dick off. Just
Yeah.
the bottom of a boat for your whole life. Just
Yeah.
Just rowing.
It's the way
Yeah.
you come in and show your loyalty. Sir, I'm here to serve you forever.
I wonder if you get phantom
just tucked.
phantom boners. You know, like phantom,
Like phantom limb syndrome.
Yeah. Or like they at least dream that they
Yeah,
still
yeah,
have a
you
dick.
wake
You
up
know
and
what I
you're
mean?
like,
I feel like at that point your nipples would just get really hard. Your nipples would just stick out. But I don't think you would even really you wouldn't have a lot of testosterone. I don't think at that point.
I don't know, but you still got to be. I don't know, right? You still got to be able to feel it. In a dream situation, you could have like having a wet dream with no.
Have you ever seen your dick in a dream?
No.
I don't think I ever have. It's crazy.
No. Which is weird too, because remember as a kid you would have like those like
Other people have seen my dick in a dream.
Like I have this one where like my whole elementary school points and laughs. Stage.
So yeah, I've never seen my dick in a dream. They say you don't see cell phones in dreams. Typically, it's very rare to see a cell phone in a dream.
Yeah. But I've just started dreaming again. I think it's because I've reduced my weed intake, and man, I've been having nightmares, like full on nightmares.
Comes back hard, yeah.
Yeah, man. But
yeah, I had that. I went through a run of that. I went on like a 3-day bender watching baseball games. And then I came back, and I like six nights in a row had every bullshit dream you could have. Damn. Teeth falling out, falling off a cliff,
naked,
stuck in a wedge, naked.
Stuck in a wedge sucks. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done stuck in a wedge where it's like almost like a lucid dream, and it like fucking. I'm like trapped under a staircase, being like, "Dude, get me the fuck out of here."
Yeah, it sucks. Covered in bees. It was covered in bees.
You're just waking up and watching the Phillies again the next day. It's like,
dude, it was so sad.
What's a 3-day baseball bender like? That sounds kind of nice.
It was fucking awesome. My lady accidentally bought tickets to the entire like college baseball regional final, and so there was.
So this was live.
Yeah. So I lived right next to the baseball stadium, so we would just wake up, walk over to the baseball stadium, start drinking, watching like Houston Christian versus University of Texas San Antonio. It was great.
I thought you were in front of the tube.
What?
I thought you were in front of the tube. I thought you were going like full pop-up mode. I'm like, that's powerful.
No. We were going to the game, just getting hammered.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was great.
I like that.
But then, the dreams afterwards. Normally I'll get crazy dreams, but this was just like straight out of the textbook.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Teeth falling out's bullshit. I get teeth falling out, jumping and floating. That's a cool one I get every now and again, where I can jump and like hover in the air.
Yeah.
Or just somehow like jump and then like fly like I'm like a plastic bag. I get those a lot, where I can jump and it's kind of like, and I'm like showing everyone, like, dudes, I knew I could do this.
That's
and
crazy.
I fly around.
I feel like flying is the hardest thing to do in a dream.
I fly. I do. Yeah. I get like not like pure flight, but I can jump and I can like float my body over buildings and come back down. It's like really realistic. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm coming down hard, and I'm able to like. It's pretty cool.
It does feel like a measure of your confidence.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like somewhere in your brain, you're still going, there's no way I could actually fly, but I'll sail along like a bag in the wind. It's like I am doing it.
Just my brain telling me I'm just drifting pointlessly through life.
Yeah. I've had those because I've never flown in a dream ever, but I've tried. I do the same. I jump super high, but then I just come back down. Then I wake up and I'm like, I was fucking dreaming. I couldn't fly.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Time
So
for
disappointed.
time for the clean Raiders to play. We had a motherfucking hour. All right, let's stop and slide in the Patreon.
All right, we're